We are live. Here we go. Try this again, man, because last time, we kind of got distracted. It happens. But, Brian, sir, the camera's on you. Can you introduce yourself and what's going on, man?
Ryan Hayden, here for the Torch. What is it, episode 3?
Yep.
Episode 3 of the Torch. We'll speak on a few things about what's happened in the league this past few games, and then our matchups that we got coming up this Saturday. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's watching. We won't see y'all before then, but happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has a good one with the family. And yeah, we're going to jump into it.
Y'all get with me on Black Friday.
Hey, eat up. Be lazy for Saturday.
Yeah. Don't eat up too much. It's going to be rough.
It's gonna
that first quarter going to hurt.
It's definitely going to hurt. The score's going to be 7-7 on most games.
I swear.
It's going to be 7-7, man. But, yeah, as Ryan was saying, we also here, we got Skinny coming back. He's always a welcome guest. We also got Mr. Josh Emery. We love our Joshes around here. Y'all know how it is. And they was able to come out and talk to us today. Real quick, Ryan, can you talk to us, man, about y'all season, your team, yourself, real quick?
We started off a little bit slow. It's a completely new team. Pretty much everybody, as far as the core that we got going, is pretty new with each other. They've played with Brian and I have played together, and you can tell by the chemistry that they have. They're pretty solid. Brian and I have played together. Then we got another new member, Nate. He's pretty solid. He has a good understanding of the game, and he's a big body that we definitely needed. We got Tristan back. Josh Williams is back. His defense is much needed on the wing. What else we got? We got Denzel. He was solid. He could shoot. He's good around the basket. He can rebound. Another solid body. So, and then my boy David, our starting point guard. I've played with him before for a few years. He's one of the best point guards I've ever played with. He could shoot. He's a pretty good defender, but he might be out for probably about a month because of his ankle. But we'll see what we can do as far as replacing him. But yeah, man, we got off to a slow start. Started off 0-2, but I think we're getting a lot more comfortable with each other and understanding where we'll be on certain plays and when people are driving and stuff. Mm-hmm. We our ball movement was a lot better this past weekend too.
So, who y'all play?
We played CWA. Yeah.
Top 3 team.
Yeah.
Longfield.
Yeah, man. It was a good game. It was a real close game. But we were able to pull it out.
Yeah, what's yours?
Tyler, I think. How much Tyler ended up with?
You said with Tyler?
Yeah.
What he end up with?
Yeah.
There you go. You got it. Check it out.
Oh, you only had 21?
21. He said only 21. Like, that ain't nothing.
Like, yeah, more than that.
he said only 21. Like
21, but coming out of the break at half.
What you think he had? You thought he had?
I thought he had 30.
Yeah, he was hitting some big shots.
Yeah,
though.
He hit 3 in a row that got us back into the game and probably swung the momentum in our favor. That was huge. Huge from Ty. Rye, man, huge rebounding, playing defense. He hit some big shots for us too. And yeah, man, I can't say enough about them two, man. They're deadly shooters. They know how to play the game. They both can pass. Man, they're tough. They're some dogs. So, yeah, man, having them on the team, it makes it a lot easier. Not all eyes are on me, and I basically have taken myself off the ball this year. So I think that makes it a lot easier for me too as well. And that way I can get my shots within the flow of the offense instead of trying to create on top of bringing the ball up. So I really don't have to worry about the playmaking aspect as much anymore. Tyler can, Ryan Salazar can, not Nate, but David, our point guard. They're all pretty good playmakers and they can handle the ball. So it's a lot easier this year, I think. Everybody understands the role too.
That's always key.
Yeah.
That's always key. I heard you mention a couple big shots and everything, but let's not forget the biggest shot of the game, sir. Tell me what was going through your mind when you had the ball in your hands with the clock going down.
Um, Man, I love those moments. Whether I make or miss, that's a shot that I'm always comfortable taking, and I live for those moments. So yeah, man, I seen that Tone was on me, and he really didn't. He gave me a lot of space.
Did
So
you
I just
feel disrespected about that?
no, I didn't feel disrespected. I guess he was trying to play me for the drive or whatever.
Right,
Because that initially was what I was gonna do.
right.
But yeah, I just hit him with a quick little move to see if he's gonna bite, and he just stood still, and I just gave him one good jab to the right and went back to the left, and then that was it from there.
Clean step back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just true. Yeah, that was big, man. Now a lot of people say that you kind of have bad moments when you dribble too much, you're not making the right plays. Do you think that play right there silenced some of them?
Um, honestly, I hope it didn't. They'll give me the same type of matchups at the end of the game. I live with that every time. Like I said, make or miss. I don't. Obviously, my scoring hasn't been up to par to where it used to be, but that's just because I had to do so many different other things and trying to make sure that everybody was getting the ball. But like I said, I took myself off the ball this year, so I'm more focusing on the scoring aspect as opposed to getting everybody involved, which I still will be doing that, but I don't have to rely on just myself for the most part this season. I got other playmakers around me who can pass as on top of shooting and scoring. So, yeah, man, people keep sleeping on me. I live with it. It don't make me no difference.
So that fuels you.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So that was you guys' first win, if I am mistaken. Were you expecting to? Well, first off, were you expecting that game to be as close as it was, or how did you kind of see that game going though?
I thought it would be a close game. CWA, they got a solid team, man. I played with some of the players and the dudes that they got on their team. It seems like they all can hoop, and from what Josh was saying, they've all played together, so they should have a good understanding of what they should be doing with each other. So, yeah, I was expecting a good game. I didn't think we was gonna lose or nothing. Okay. I thought we would beat them.
Okay, that's good then. I know before we started, I showed you the replay of the last shot by Iggy. What did you think about that play? Did you think that was a foul or a good no call?
It can go either way. I thought he got fouled personally. I was down there, and I was looking dead at him, and it looked like he got hit on the elbow or whatever. But you don't. It's a tough call for the ref to make at that point in the game. So I'm not surprised that he didn't get the foul call. It could have gone either way, but I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad he didn't kick it out. He had shooters open.
He definitely did.
So, but going into their timeout, I told the team, I was like, he's gonna get the ball and attack the basket. So whatever you do, don't lead the shooters. We did, but
luckily he didn't pass.
Yeah, luckily he didn't pass it. I told him, I was like, just go ahead, let him get that quick bucket, and then we'll live at the free throw line. But yeah, man, he missed it, and then he got the tech, and that pretty much iced it. It went from a 3-point game to what was it, like eight or nine?
Yeah, it was a big swing. Yeah.
So yeah, with like 15 seconds left, I mean, it's pretty much over with at that point. And then we got the ball back after that too. So yeah.
That would be the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, that's cool. You got first win and everything. So obviously we plan on building on that. Who y'all play next?
We got BGE coming up.
BGE, the youngins.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You feeling confident about that matchup?
I do. The thing is, I'm gonna talk to my team and just let them know we can't let up. We got to come out the gate and play, because you give a young team confidence and keep them in the game, then that just builds towards the end of the game to where they think they could win when the game is still won. So we're gonna try to come out there and hit them in the mouth one time and see what they do after that.
Make them fold.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, man. That's good. I think that'd be good for the young guys. They need something like that. They don't need nobody babying them and things like that. So
you can't, man. A lot of the teams are solid this year. You can't. There's not really one team that you can come in here and expect to just blow out and win a game, even if you don't play up to your standards. So you gotta come ready to play.
True. All right. Also, with your team this year, you got a few new players. I would like to ask you, who would be the most impactful player on your team currently?
The most impactful player
Yeah,
on our team.
yeah. Who do you think has the biggest impact? So if he, I like to classify it as if he ain't there, that it worries you type of thing. Not saying that no one else is a big concern, but just like one particular person makes you change your whole game plan, your whole mindset. If a player called you at the last second, say, "Man, I can't make it."
Yeah.
Which one of the guys or yourself would fit that bill? You think?
I would have to go with Tyler and Ryan.
Both of them.
I think they both equally. If we're missing one of them, then that's gonna change our game plan a lot, and then it's gonna make it harder on offense because you can't leave either one of them wide open.
Right.
And you got to rotate. So if there's one play where I drove and I kicked it out to Ty, and then he kicked it out to Ryan, and you got the defense scrambling. Ryan got an open shot and he hit the three.
Right.
And I live with either one of them taking that open three. So, I think they're both equally important to our team.
Yeah, well, a lot of people agree with that. That's pretty much what most people say. So, I got you. All right, that's what's up, man. We'll talk about shift team a little bit more.
I got one question.
Yeah.
So what? Out of all the shift teams, what's different from this one?
Like I said, man, I think everybody understands their role and what we're trying to do as far as offensively. Our defense, we need to clean up. We're still scrambling on defense, and we, for whatever reason, every other possession we're guarding somebody different. But that starts with me, just being the captain. I need to be able to speak and get everybody in their places. But I just think that everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing. Ty and Rye, they understand that they're shooters and they're gonna take their shots, but they get to the basket too, and they're not afraid to pass it. As opposed to last year, we had a lot of people who can attack and slash, but they weren't kicking it out, driving to the basket. They're just going to the basket and trying to get their shot up, which. I mean, that's what they do, but it's a lot more ball movement this year.
Right.
So, I think that's the biggest difference. Which I always said that I would tell Mo that I'm like, if I had one or two shooters on the wing, it'll be a lot easier.
You did say that,
and it's starting to show this year. It's a lot easier.
That's true. You got a question for him, Joe? You good? Okay. All right. All right, Skinny. Sorry, hold on, my bad, Joe. That's my cut, man. Watch out. Skinny, real quick, if you don't mind, talk about just yourself a little bit and Duke, man. What's going on? Hold on, man. We ain't giving no free advertising. Watch out.
We ain't there yet.
Nah, we ain't
Captain of the team, Duke. We 1-1 right now. Got a big game this week, Saturday against undefeated team. Looking forward to playing.
It ain't too much a big game for us.
Yeah, you say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Big game for other people, but looking forward to that game. Mm-hmm. So. My other teammate right here too. So
yeah, we see him right there. Okay. So give us a little bit of background on the couple games that y'all had so far. I know y'all had a bye week, so
yeah, the bye week.
What are the two games y'all played already?
We played the Shot the first game, and then we played Savage Dogs, the champs.
Okay.
Reigning champs, I should say.
Did those games turn out the way you wanted them?
The Shot going dead. When we played Savage Dogs, it did.
Okay,
so turned out like
okay. Yeah. So you expected to beat the Shot?
I ain't gonna say we expected to beat them, but
I thought it was gonna be a better game.
Yeah.
Than what it was.
What that mean?
Like I didn't think we was gonna blow them out.
Like that.
I thought the game would be closer.
Okay, so you thought that it was gonna be more competitive.
Yeah.
Like how normally they be.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, it was the first game. So.
That too. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, y'all forgot y'all did blow them out. My bad.
Yeah.
I forget. I did forget though. I did. I'm like, what? That's why I said explain. I didn't understand. Okay. You also. What about your performances this year? About what you think about your play styles and
So
you got
far,
some new players on the team. So what you thinking?
I like our team wise. It's more ball movement this year.
Right. Move that. Slide that over for me.
I say it's more ball movement this year. We got
Thank you.
we got a few more people that we got probably better 3-point shooters than we did. This probably the best 3-point shooting team we got. I ain't gonna say we 3-point shooting team, but better people that knock down the three.
Right. Then you had the
Yeah. So that too, we got a lot of playmakers. So I like our team.
Okay. You said you talked about the matchup that you got coming up.
Yeah.
Well, your teammate said it was bigger for the other team.
Yeah.
How do you?
Well, I ain't gonna say. Well, he gonna probably say other team. I'm gonna say certain players.
Okay.
So I didn't mean the team. I just said it wasn't.
No, I got you. That's why I always ask for clarification, man. Okay. So certain players need to win, need to show up.
Yeah, Vitae need to show up.
So I was gonna say who do you expect to show up for this game?
For them, try to show they need to show up.
Yeah.
Who need to show up for them is Vitae and Daryl.
They need.
Daryl got a point to prove, so that's a definitely bigger win for him.
Mm-hmm.
Vitae do now too.
He do now.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that's what you said. Okay.
So those two.
So, well, most people are aware of the Daryl situation. That's kind of he's a former Duke player.
Yeah.
Things like that. Things didn't turn out the way everybody envisioned. A lot of crazy talk was going on. The VJ thing is more fresh. What's going on? Because he haven't played with you guys in quite a while. So, I mean, what's up with the VJ thing?
I guess he take our team as we weak. So, I guess we gotta hit him where it hurts. Showing that this ain't that. So.
Okay.
He doing a lot of talking, so I hope he back it up when we play Saturday.
That makes sense. All right. So
he ain't performing on this season, so
he ain't performing yet.
No.
I mean, are you expecting him to, or is he doing what you thought he was gonna do?
Well, he said he on cruise control, but you claiming you the best big and you averaging 6 and 5. I got people off our bench averaging more than that.
What do you think is the biggest reason for his numbers the way that they are this?
For him to say that he be on cruise control, that's what he probably saying. But LOA didn't get you to be on cruise control. They brought you to do what you doing other seasons.
Yeah.
So why you not performing like that?
Do you think?
Do you think it's just him being aggressive or more?
I probably say more laid. I don't know.
I feel like he too comfortable with the people he playing with. He know that they can get points whenever they need a bucket. He know he's not the go-to man no more when they need a basket.
Should he be?
No.
Okay.
I from the beginning, before the season even started, I already saying that Vitae was go deteriorate when he played with LOA. And from what I said, it's been proven.
Right.
But it seems like it's been
but there's only 2 games in the season.
It's
three
games, and it seems like
he got time to turn it around though.
It seems like it's been a big adjustment for the 3 that they brought in. Daryl, I think Saturday, this past Saturday, was his first decent game that he had. I don't know what he was scoring the first 2, but
10, 9, 8.
We used to seeing more from him.
You're right,
and I think He's starting to get a little bit more aggressive, but he's not up to par to what he usually is too. You think they're just being they're just second guessing it, or what? What do you think's going on with that?
Well, the E situation, I don't think. Well, he probably used to having the ball more in his hands, but now he ain't really got to have the ball much more in his hands. So that's why he probably got to adjust to that. Daryl do too. He probably got adjusted. He don't have the ball as much in his hand no more. So new team too. He probably got adjusted with his team and all that. So that too. So that played part of it too. So.
And Vitae got to know he can't just sit in the post the whole game. Like, you got to do something different.
So you saying he on the block the whole time?
Most of the game.
I want to say it's that. I just think he's not as aggressive as he should be. He's catching the ball in the post, looking to pass it out
instead of
going to work
up like he usually do. Right.
So I think that's just.
But hopefully, he do that Saturday, like he said he was.
We're looking forward to it.
I don't know, man. It'll be hard to do that when
his captain go get him that green light just to see.
He said he dropping 20 on that. So.
Yeah, I mean, typically when people talk, Lamont does normally let him get an opportunity to shine.
So his captain gonna see if it's true or not.
He normally does. He does. I don't know. He hasn't said yet, so I don't know if that's what he's gonna do. I'm assuming.
I don't think the other player gonna go for that.
You don't think so?
Brent Hayes.
You don't think Brent gonna go for that?
No, since everybody want me to speak real, I'm gonna speak real now. I don't think Brent Hayes going for that.
Okay.
So.
I'm speaking from history. History says when somebody wolf, Lamont normally tells you to go ahead and go at it. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. I'm not saying I don't know if he is, if he not, but if he down there and he got somebody down there that we feel he can get at, we're gonna give him the ball. You know, we want to get him going. That's the whole point.
We want him to.
No, we don't want him sitting in cruise control as y'all call it.
That's
That's
what
we call
That's
it.
what he said.
No, we don't want nobody in cruise control.
He said
that.
I do overdrive.
Riding that wave.
I do overdrive.
That's 3-0.
That's I mean, can't argue that. You know, I mean, because the thing about the 3-0 part is that
he's not contributing to that.
Any point, any rebound, any steal, any whatever he gets is a contribution. But obviously, we all want him to do more. But new team, different play style,
less opportunity.
Less opportunities because we're not shooting as often as we usually do. We're still trying to get people acclimated to a system that we typically run, so it's different from everybody, I think. But I'm assuming that it'll get going. So outside of the first game, I think it was okay. The first game he missed a lot of gimmies, probably most likely because he was rushing, thinking twice, want to pass out. But I think that'll come with time. So it'll be what it's gonna be.
I wouldn't be too worried about it. Like I said, he's coming to a championship caliber team, so it takes time to adjust, especially when you're used to getting so many touches.
Right.
Naturally, them touches are gonna go down when you got a diversified offense. You got plenty of people who can score and stuff. So, the touches, as many touches won't be there, but your efficiency should go up. So.
Right. The efficiency definitely should. It should make something should be easier for most players. So. Yeah. So if you get the shot attempts, the points should follow, and if you shooting few shots, percentages should be higher, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm assuming we all had a slow start for the most part. We winning games, that's kind of the way LOA plays. We played like, we ain't never down too far.
Yeah.
So we always feel like we can make a comeback, make the right play, and we give you 6 quick points in 10 seconds. So So I think we'll be all right. Like I said, definitely adding different play styles is different, but we're gonna see. So yeah, that's gonna be a great game. I'm guessing, man. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
Terrific game.
It's gonna be a terrific game.
You giving up the matchups for EJ yet or what?
Yeah,
that's game day.
We like
Or is that a game day?
What's that?
EJ.
Who Garden?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let me see. I don't know. Let's see who y'all got starting, man. I'm gonna tell you right now who I think. I'm on the bench, so I don't do the Lamont do the defensive matchup. So who y'all got starting, man? So he want to know who we gonna put on EJ. So I need to know who y'all gonna start, so I can tell him.
Skinny, EJ, Monty, J. Lee.
Debo.
Nah, Chris, I believe.
Chris. That makes
That's
sense.
a start, right?
Yeah. On EJ, that's probably see. I don't know if they're gonna guard you, Skinny, so he should.
But
He should. He should. Likely though, Eric.
Yeah, because that's what he's gonna do with them. So.
That's a good matchup.
Yeah, we're gonna put Eric on. I know. I don't mind throwing game plans out there because I change something on the fly in a heartbeat. But honestly, he's either gonna start or he's gonna finish on EJ. But let's not. We're not gonna leave Eric on the island. And if EJ can put up 40 on us, we will let him. I can assure you that.
You have some assistance.
I am strong opinion on the fact that if one man can beat you, you deserve to
hard,
lose.
man.
You deserve to lose if you let one man.
It's a solid team, and that's a bad. You can't do that.
So yeah, And like I said, like I said last time, I just recently played with EJ Open Gym. I like him. I like it. I like it. He do. I like it. But I do see some chinks in that armor. and I'm coming for him. I see some openings. I know we can. I see he got a couple things that he be tweaking on. So we gonna try to see if we can expose that. But other than that, those gameplay style. Josh, what about you? He said what y'all said about Eric. Now they want to know. They wanted to know who was guarding EJ. But Josh, what about you, man? We've been these little quick starts. yeah, these little quick starts and slow finishes.
Yeah.
What is going on with that?
I don't. To be honest, I really don't know.
Okay.
But against y'all though, I'm gonna turn it around.
I definitely know that you do. You do. Sam Eric Wilson. Okay, he gonna have
this
Sam
season
Eric.
though. I'm feeling better, feeling more comfortable than the last couple seasons.
Okay,
It's showing.
it is.
So
a chance to shoot the ball this season.
instead of me worrying about trying to score, play make, get people open, I don't got to do all that this season. Now I'm able to shoot when I want to shoot or whatever the case may be, and I can still play make. Versus, all right, Daryl got the high hand, I'm going to find a way to get it to Daryl. Skinny got the high hand, I'm going to find a way to get it to Skinny. We got an actual point guard now. So that takes me off the ball and to do other things for the team, which I do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, this season, my turnaround season, trying to get back to my old numbers.
Lamont said why? Because y'all don't have Daryl, Josh?
Facts.
Yes.
And Eric.
And Eric.
I'm really not going to throw Eric in
I
there.
wouldn't
Eric
say,
only played with us
I
one
wouldn't even
season.
say it's more Eric, because I don't feel like he.
That's what I just said.
Eric lets the games come to
But
him.
Daryl was able to shoot whatever shot he wanted to take.
Yeah.
Whenever he wanted to take it.
He had fluorescent green.
Without nobody saying anything to him. I mean, he was our key player. He was our star player. He was our number one player.
Nobody questioned him taking those shots.
So
I mean, you can, but
I mean, yeah, but so he was able to do pretty much what he wanted to do.
Okay.
Without it being a problem. Somebody might say something here and there, but it's nothing big.
Right.
Because he was still going to do it anyway, so, like, it really didn't matter.
And now we don't got that type of problem where everybody's swinging the ball. So.
Right. So he was kind of
ball dominant.
Yeah.
Kobe. Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
But here, I'm not taking away from his game. He's a great player.
I got you.
Hustle, all that.
I got you. But sometimes some people just don't work.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be able to do more than if you're gonna be ball dominant like that. You got to be more than just be able to score. If you're gonna dominate the ball, you have to be able to play make too.
But y'all remember, he said he carried us. It's on the torch.
He did say that.
Yeah.
That was the episode 2.
But, yeah, something like that. But, yeah, I'm trying to get back to somewhere to my old numbers.
Right.
12, 6, 5, 4.
Somewhere. Ooh. All around game.
Yeah, 12 points, 6 rebounds.
Okay.
3 or 4 steals a game, 5 assists. That's good enough for me.
That's good. And you think you can get to that with this team this year?
Yeah. We just let a bad seed go. So, I mean, it shouldn't be no more problems because with all the conversations we done had after we lost, his name kept coming up. So it wasn't just a one person thing with him.
Right.
Plus what he had to say in open gym. Versus him come saying it to the team, he telling it to other people.
Okay. So he wasn't being a good teammate or a man about it.
And I ain't got to worry about getting my touches too as well.
Right,
So,
because you took away from some shot attempts that you know.
a lot.
A lot of them.
Yes.
What you talking about?
Daryl.
Okay. All
And a
right.
little bit of E. But he was new to the team.
He was.
I ain't really got nothing to say.
I thought he
about
was
Eric.
solid, man.
I'm saying
really
he did his thing.
I mean, Daryl was too, but I mean, there's some games where
He quit.
yeah, that too. But there's games when
He
he
quit a little bit.
shot y'all out there.
He quit a couple times. He quit a few times. But he did that before in a couple other seasons, though. He was kind of known.
That's how I'm bringing it up.
Okay. So that's a bad reputation.
Man, good reputation.
That's true.
I ain't gonna knock him though.
But I ain't got no hard feelings towards Daryl.
Right.
None of that.
No,
So
that's all.
He did his best decision.
it's all basketball.
Yeah.
Right, most definitely. Right.
Just hope he win that championship.
That's You gonna remind him if you don't?
Yeah. Remember, we love to go win.
You chasing?
Oh yeah, you heard what Rick said. He's definitely chasing.
No, Rick. Yeah, Rick
He
did
said
say
he was.
That's that Nelson.
Daryl.
No, who? That's all which Rick.
Oh yeah, Rick Nelson said
Nelson
that.
said it, but Daryl said he was
He
chasing.
said, "Oh well, hey, can't deny it then if he said that he chasing." So
VT too.
if they chasing,
Peter Cotel.
did he mail that? Did he admit that too, or
No,
we just? Oh, okay.
he riding that way.
He said why? He said you know you can't beat a team. Why not join them?
That's
Yeah,
what he
he's talking
said.
about me. Why I didn't join y'all? Tell him I could have been joined.
He said he knew he couldn't beat LOA, so he joined LOA.
That's what he said. That's
That's
it.
gay.
I've never known such a thing.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's gay.
I've never known such a thing.
That's why I just told him. Too.
I ain't never heard of him. I ain't know
He
he
said
said
it
it.
Saturday when they was down there arguing.
Oh,
And they was
I
talking. I ain't
ain't
gonna say
that.
they arguing.
That's new to me.
Can't beat him join.
That's what it is.
I don't know.
I mean,
I like playing against y'all.
He is the ultimate competitor. Did y'all show he
Nah,
said that?
he ain't ultimate competitor now. He on y'all team, ain't
Yeah,
Okay.
but he ain't had he had like he ain't have a lot of
He
takers.
said he did.
he? He said Savage Dog won him too.
They did.
I asked that.
Why he ain't go over there?
Right. That's a good championship
I was
team.
gonna ask y'all that too. I didn't know if Savage Dogs won.
Yeah.
This all news to me.
Yeah,
I didn't get that rumor
breaking
mill.
news. The torch.
I didn't get that rumor mill.
He said, Fuji, then you asked me to be on your team. Fuji said, yeah, but you chose LOA.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Like something new every day, huh?
I sure do.
That's where I'm going if we don't get a good push this year.
Where you going?
Trading in the red and black for the blue.
Lamar said they don't win. Ain't no more LOA.
Yeah, I know I'm making LOA.
So you making a new one?
Yeah, he said, "I do something over there." Lamar definitely said that the other day. He said,
Lamar, you come to Duke next year.
Hey, they've been saying this for 3
Nah,
years.
he-
I said
he
that
said he-
same thing too,
He
though.
said, no, sometimes, it be legit, though. But we be always having internal issues, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you see your homie, you get playing with him, you feel like you can't do nothing, we can't get over the hill. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, man.
But me personally, though, it's fun playing against LOA. I like playing against LOA.
Yeah, it's fun playing with LOA.
Instead of joining, riding the wave.
I mean, I'm sure we all had an opportunity to join LOA before.
If you go to the finals and y'all don't, that means he made a good decision, though.
And if you don't win, what that mean?
Yeah, that don't, still don't mean nothing.
So the winning is what it is for y'all.
Right.
It's if he don't win that ship,
Okay.
That's why
was
he
the,
went
what was
over
the point
there.
of leaving?
Hey, only one team wins it, man.
Right. So what was the point of
I
you
guess
going over
he
there?
felt like he had an opportunity to play in the finals and then win the finals. I guess.
I don't know. That comment just didn't make no
Yeah,
sense.
man,
You
so
ask me.
okay, well, that's what the
Who
mind
cares? You go to the final, you don't win. I made it to the final. Did you win? No. Could have
Oh.
stayed with us. That was the case.
Okay, all right. So
You
y'all
might get put
okay.
out a little early, but you didn't
Okay.
win.
No, I was
Not
just making
what
sure.
I said
See,
either.
some people on that, some people with that really ride that
Ain't-
way.
ain't
where
no
if
sacrifice
you
in
right, okay,
basketball,
I'm with.
right.
Hey, I've been there a couple times. I look at it a little differently, but I do get y'all point. I get it. I
You
get
go
it.
to the final,
I
win.
get it. Hey, I
You
got
get
it.
a second
man.
place trophy.
You don't get one.
So,
You don't get one. You
This
get
ain't the Olympics where you get gold, bronze, and silver.
right.
You don't. I agree. I can't argue that, man. I can't. I'm just saying. I've been
That
there.
shit just threw me.
Hey,
that's
this-
the question threw me off.
Yeah. But I mean, look though for something. But if you've never been there, you telling me you can't appreciate the fact that you got there though. You don't know.
No. I'm me personally. No, you gonna appreciate going to the finals and you lose, right?
If you haven't been there though.
No.
Now ours is different. I get ours because we've been there often. Okay, yeah. But he ain't been there yet. You telling me y'all ain't gonna appreciate it?
No. Well, I'm gonna go to the finals for the lose.
I thought he went the first year.
Uh,
Didn't
I
he go
mean,
the
I
first year?
appreciate
No,
it.
no,
way
no. David
to
just
it.
got put out.
I appreciate my way to it, but ultimately losing, no.
No, David.
I mean,
just-
losing would suck though. But I'm saying you can't take nothing. You wouldn't take.
I mean,
nothing.
no, you really can't take that away. Especially like Mo said, you ain't been there before. You know, that's a whole.
I was just wondering. I
That's
mean,
the whole thing.
I felt fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Getting, you know what I'm saying? And we got
Yeah,
to,
it feel good just to lose, bro.
nah, the loss always hurt.
Yeah.
The loss
And then
always
people
hurt.
rubbing it in your face. Y'all
You
went to
know
that finals and y'all.
Uh,
Hello?
I mean, who that
You
is?
said, well, Lamont?
I gotta call in.
Please got time to comment.
What happened?
Walk, see, if he makes it to the finals, y'all on his ass. On Daryl ass if he lose in the finals.
Yeah. So what's the point of you leaving? You went to the finals and you didn't
The
win.
finals, and y'all never got to the finals with him.
No, he's saying like
I'm-
you can't really get on him if they make it to the finals, but you didn't.
If you make it to the finals, like he never did that with y'all. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying though, what he making it to the finals to lose or to win?
We gonna try to win.
I understand
Yeah,
everybody
man.
make it to the finals to
Finals,
try to
yeah.
win, but if he lose though, if he lose,
What was the point of him going over there then?
No, but like
you're not understanding,
He
bro.
definitely not.
no, it makes sense because you got there though. Like and who's to say that he would have got there on Shift or on Duke or anybody else?
I understand
Yeah.
that.
So if he went further than what he would have with his previous team, then it's a good move to me.
Yeah. So if they lose,
he's,
I'm
still
blaming them.
he's still on that.
I
Because
mean,
y'all
you
came over there
can't,
messing up the
you
team.
can't really say that.
I understand what you're saying too, Lamont, but at the same time, shit, if y'all lose, then what? All he can say is I made it to the finals.
You say,
What does that mean when you lost?
what do you get out of going to the finals and losing?
What did you get by not taking it?
Nothing. So there's nothing both ways.
I rather make it than not make it. That's just me.
So you better go to the finals and lose. If y'all don't understand, y'all don't win. So you be like, yeah, I made it to the finals, but I lost.
I'm not saying y'all gonna lose. I don't know, but I'm just saying. You
I
made.
don't know, but I just feel like if he go farther than what he did, that's an accomplishment for him. That's just me.
Accomplished to maybe lose in the finals.
That's just like Arby. When Arby came, we lost, but Arby came and never made it to the finals.
So what he gonna say then? At his stats, yeah, I made it to the finals. So what he gonna say at his career highlight? Yeah, I'm an all-star. I made it to the finals, but I lost. Ain't no damn accomplishment.
I feel y'all. I just want to make it not make it. That's just me.
Everybody want to make it,
Everybody will make it,
but shit, you got to
So
get
y'all
there.
saying
and you gotta win.
So y'all saying if he went to 15 and he didn't make it, y'all want to say nothing to him?
I never said nothing to him to begin with when he left. So
Y'all say if you don't win, y'all get on that. So if he went
See,
to another team,
that's on any team though, bro. Not just y'all team. If he went to any team, talk that shit, and then win the finals, yes.
Yeah, he did talk a lot of shit in one. I was just checking. I had to check there.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, he definitely called in, man. Shout out to Lamar for calling in right there, man. He said, I ain't finna keep commenting, boy. He said,
That was too long.
I gotta hear this one. Oh, man. But I mean, that is a good argument though. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't. Maybe I can't
You
see
been
it.
there.
That's
So
what. Maybe
it's different for you.
that's what I'm saying. But I mean,
But even then,
I don't know, it's
even
hard.
still, I think you can't really knock somebody for leaving and then getting further than what he would have if he
But-
stayed.
Okay, I see what you're saying, but what's the point of you leaving?
Well-
You do go to final. Okay, yeah, that's a comment, but you lose.
but you don't
Just say
think.
y'all lose.
But yeah, but I don't think he thinks he's going to lose. He felt like he was going to be able to do whatever it is that we didn't do for us to win. That's what I'm assuming.
Right.
So now when he loses, if we lose, then it's like, okay.
And who's to say he had a bad series? Maybe he was balling, you know, and they ended up losing. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I kind of get where y'all coming from, but I'm just like, I don't know. Personally,
See,
I'm like,
because
now,
you've been there though. So
it's like, yeah, but it's like, even still though, like, so if I get there knowing I had just lost last year, and then I'm at the semifinal game, we playing them in game 3, so we like, dang, do we want to go up against SD and maybe lose again, or do we want to beat them and get there? That's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't throwing the semifinal game. You see, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you want to get to the finals,
right, everybody do.
and you want to try to win, but you can't if you don't win.
Right.
I just don't think that that's much of a fair. Because first off, it's only one team that can say something to you anyway. Everybody else can't say nothing else to you.
It is a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm like. I don't know. It's like
No. It is a fact.
it's hard. Hey,
You laptop thought that's man. We're gonna win this championship, huh,
hey,
bro?
if you lose,
Right. So again,
if you lose to a better team,
you automatically
if you lose-
solidify yourself saying you win the championship and y'all don't win. That's a failure.
I got you. If someone says that,
He
then-
definitely did. He told Mo, I remember he tagged you to me. This is what we gonna do when we win that championship, huh, Mo?
All right.
I remember.
All right.
I was on Facebook.
I mean, if somebody said that's what they're gonna do and they do, then yes, they fail. Because if I say I'm gonna do something, and I don't do
He
it.
definitely
I
did.
fail.
We're gonna win the championship.
I got. Now that I get you, but I'm just saying if you don't say that, then I don't think
He
that.
definitely said
I
that.
don't think you failed. I mean, it's hard to say because it's like it's an accomplishment. It just ain't the accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I don't see how. I mean, it is, but then you'll be like, yeah.
I'm
What's
telling
your
you,
resume?
I'm not
I
too
made it
much
to the
of saying
finals.
that he failed. I'm just saying
Yeah, I said.
you left and you still lost.
True.
What did you gain besides making it to the next round?
but it's like so y'all really don't see the difference between losing in the playoffs and losing in the finals. Though y'all really don't see the big no. I need y'all to get there and see how different that is. It's a total.
I see.
I'm just saying. I like
I
it's.
do. What's the point you going there and you gonna lose? You could have did that in the first round then.
But you don't know
well,
that.
you don't know that. Yeah, but
You
that's
don't
true.
know.
So you get there. Yeah, I'm in the finals. Then you might lose.
I don't know.
What would you gain?
I guess
You could have.
you don't gain. He doesn't gain anything
It's
from
a
losing.
50-50 chance.
That's not right. You don't gain anything from losing.
You
but
do gain something. You made it to the finals, like you said.
yeah, I mean, you gain that as a player that has never been there. So,
Right.
That-
You
that-
gain.
so okay, but that's what I'm saying. That's the step though. So look, the step is you get to the you say for instance you get the first season y'all get bounced out the first round. Then y'all come back. What's your next aspiration to get to the second round?
Mhm.
What? But that's like me saying what you gained from getting to the second round just to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like no, you are trying to keep going forward until you get to that level.
Right.
Now, if he loses, he gets to the finals this year, and then he loses, then he ain't got no choice but to win championship if the next season.
Yeah, and
Then, you know what I'm saying?
Experience plays a big role.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I look at it though. But again, like I get what you're saying. That he's saying that he's going to win. So that in itself, that in itself is a failure, yes. But I just think that personally, it's like when you in the midst of trying to get that, fam, we all got one goal, and it's first off to get to the finals. That's the first goal to get there, because you can't just say I'm trying to win a championship. No, you might want to beat everybody else that you are going up against first, and go from there. So. I don't know, man. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. I was like, boy, that is interesting right there. But he chasing, you know what I'm saying? So that's
He said, I don't know. I ain't never
he
heard.
has to win. I
I
got you. He has to win. I'm with you.
He do.
I'm with you.
As a fail. You could have tried with us. That was the case. That was love shit. Tried going the way. Like we said.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are a better team, so.
We weak, yeah.
Oh, what
We're
happened?
not a better team. We was weak.
Y'all was weak?
He
That-
said
that's-
people was
that's-
leaving.
that's what we take.
Nobody wasn't telling him
No.
nothing.
Remember what Vite said? Me and you weak, so that's why.
And
And Eric.
Eric was weak too?
No, he said.
He said that's why Daryl and Eric left.
Yeah.
Because y'all was weak?
Yeah.
Both of y'all.
2-star players. Y'all lost y'all 2-star players.
Damn. He told when he said that during the
Saturday.
beginning of this season. Oh, he said that this.
Saturday.
He ain't said before. He just said everything.
No, he just said it because him and Skinny was arguing. Skinny was stating facts and shit. Got on his ass.
And he
I didn't mean to cuz.
you good? It's all right. That's 5 for you. Don't worry. I'm keep track. No F bombs. I can live with the other stuff. No F
You
bombs.
get this thing facts. It hurt.
It hurt.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
big in the league. I haven't seen it yet.
No.
You gonna ride the coattail? You riding the heck out this coattail, LOA.
Man, y'all talk to him a lot, man. Y'all got all the phrases he throwing out there, don't
You
y'all?
know,
I
you
mean-
say it, you show something different. I don't know. What average a double? What you averaging now?
What word can I use to describe Vitae? The one I want to use, I can't.
You can't use what? Why not, man?
I can't say it.
You can't say it on here.
Nah, so I got to find out.
I got to defend my teammates, cause here, man. What's wrong with you, dude?
That's what he is. A dick rider.
Damn, you can use that word. I think
We just ain't gonna put it on there.
nah, we gonna try to bleep that out as eventually. My bad. Yeah,
The biggest one in the gym
he been the biggest rider now
since he been around.
since he been out here with us.
I didn't even know he was that nice. You got told that before you called him weak.
He one of them. He got to seeing is believing though. Seeing is believing for him, man. So
I don't know. I wasn't being around a week, so
I mean,
Prime example, you when he first met you.
he did. I remember vividly. I remember.
Told you we
I was
can't
weak,
do nothing,
really
can't
bad.
shoot. Now look out.
Yeah, I hit a couple shots. He said he got a torch. I remember. I remember, man. The first time I met him, man. You know what I'm saying? But seeing is believing for my man. That's all. I guess.
All right.
Go ahead, man. What you got?
So how you what do you think of all this as far as the move that the players made and how they're adjusting to the team so far?
Slowly. Eric is picking up quicker though.
You don't want to come to LA.
And I said, what?
Y'all want me to replace Vitae? I will then.
Do you want to come out? I didn't see that. No, I think everything coming together pretty well though. It's slow. You know, I think the last game we should have used that team to get things in order, but we're winning. I'm just not one of them type of people that feed into winning too much. I have a coach's philosophy over basketball all day, and I don't think winning shows you anything.
Yeah.
I think losing.
The losing part, yeah.
Losing shows you everything. Losing shows you everything you're doing wrong, could be doing wrong, and everything. Winning just says that something clicked.
Yeah.
that day. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean that something's working. Because if that was the case, then the numbers would be better and things like that. So, I mean, we've had somebody get hot in each one of our wins. And I'm like, that can't be the winning formula going forward. So, I think we'll get it together, though. Like I said, I think that last game we should have took more of an opportunity to do it. But we had to go ahead on and show them little young guys that this ain't where they wanted at. So, you know, that should have humbled them. And I think they're going to play better next week. But it's coming on, like I said.
So, with the whole argument that happened, I think, what was it, close to halftime or during halftime? What was that about?
Disagreement. You know, I'm a very vocal person. I like to yell. I like to express myself strongly about what I see, what's not going on. And it was some disagreements. And they are entitled to yell back. We're going to yell back and forth. But yelling doesn't mean like...
There's anything wrong.
No, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's angry at nobody. Whatever. I yell. You know, I'm a passionate person. I yell. I don't know how to talk quietly, so I want to get my point across. You know, I'm a little bitty guy. I like to talk loudly. So.
Yeah.
But that's what it was. You know, I disagreed with a couple of teammates. They talked to me back. You know what I'm saying, and that's what it was. So I think that as teammates, you should be able to yell at each other to and from.
Yeah.
And I think that motivates us because right after that. You know
you guys went on that run.
Got everybody going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that. So I think that builds you together when you can talk to each other. And then, you know what I'm saying, like right after the game, you know what I'm saying, I was back talking to half my teammates, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing ever happened, you know what I mean? So I think people miss that part.
Yeah, definitely. And there was a spurt when you got hot and was hitting threes from North Dakota. So what contributed to that?
Oh man, that was a combination of the argument I had with my teammates, the fact that one of the BG players, Latrell, was talking crazy, and then one of the ref had I asked him a question, he ignored me, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So, you know, when I get angry, I'll black out. I'm talking about I go full blackout mode. I told my team, don't say nothing to me. I ain't trying to hit none of y'all. I ain't throwing y'all the ball. And then somehow or another, they let me bring the ball to the court. You let me bring the ball to the court, my defender at the free throw line, I'm gonna shoot the ball.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what happened. I hit the first one. I'm like, I'm greedy now. I want another one. You know, and they was feeling good, man. So, but the thing for me is I can't yell at my teammates for something that they not doing.
Yeah.
And I'm out here scoring 6 points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure I showed up, and that's what I was trying to do. So luckily they failed.
Yeah. And as far as your game coming up this Saturday against Duke, how you think that's gonna go?
To be honest with you, I don't know, man. This is interesting. I've been talking about this matchup, man, since like 5 weeks ago. I'm actually eager to play this game. I always love the matchup against Duke every single season because one thing I know is that they come out hard. I think that beating us would be one of those type of things that they like that accomplishment. I like they may not agree. I think that beating us will say enough for their team. You know,
definitely.
You're
right about that.
Okay, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if y'all agree, but I think that would be an accomplishment because it's like, you know what I'm saying, they know how close they've gotten, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, I think that it's a good game, man. It's gonna be a great game. We got a lot of animosity in this game, and I'm really hoping that they stop paying attention to the right people and focus all their attention. And you know, we sneak one past them, man. You know what I'm saying? My teammates mostly are gonna assume that that's an automatic win. I'm not that type of person, man. You know, I give everybody the little respect that they deserve. But I want to crush you.
It's only you and Lamont.
That's
Y'all don't want to be honest. The rest of them,
Nah, they. I mean, them. You know, my teammates. Look, my teammates are confident guys. Period. They don't. You know, I don't know.
You're supposed to be those. So.
I guess. And I'm not saying I'm not confident. I'm saying that I'm a competitive. I just don't say I'm finna go on because when you say I'm gonna win and you don't, then I like that. You know, I'm like a fool. I don't want to let no fool. I ain't that type of person.
You look crazy for a week.
I want to crush you. I want to crush you coming in naive. I want to be naive about it and slow. And I'm like, yeah, man, I don't know what's gonna happen, and we win by 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that. I want that action. I want that, man. But I want to catch him. I want to catch him snoozing, man. That's what I want to do.
So with your new parts and everything, who is your most important player? So is that still B? You guys still pretty much go as he goes? Because I feel like sometimes when you get in trouble, that's when B is not as aggressive, and that can contribute to many different things. And I think once his body language gets up, then you guys start going. And with you two, I feel like once you get going and you do gotta yell at them sometimes, then everybody wakes up. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, the most impactful player for us always most likely is gonna be B. For one, he's the one that people come to play with. They don't try to come play with me. They don't come try to play with Lamont. They ain't trying to come play with no O. They come to play with B. So he's always the spark.
Yeah.
Now the one thing about him is that, you know, people think that he needs to be our leading scorer. He does not. He's an effective ball handler. He's an effective defender, and he can change the game in different ways. And he's quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's quiet about all the stuff that he do. Now, I sometimes the body language thing does kind of affect people. I'm pretty sure he's aware of that. Sometimes I know he knows that when his head drops, everything else is like people like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you cut off the head, and you know people are like, oh well, I'm gonna just do me. You can't do that. So the new pieces are hopefully just keep us rolling when until he's ready to take over. So we need to get him the help though. You know what I'm saying? We kind of rode his coattail for a long time, and then when the big games come up, some of us we don't show up. You know, myself included. I remember I definitely know the shop series. I didn't do enough. And that's my own fault. I know sometimes I play too much into my 6-man role way too much. And this season gonna be different. I'm gonna make sure that he has an adequate backup for myself offensively, for my new players offensively. They are great defenders, so that helps us defensively. And
Lamar, you do what?
Yeah, man. I do. He said, I do.
You trying to say you show up? That's what you said.
He need to be more aggressive, man. Lamont, I don't think Lamont shoots enough.
He knows that, and Lamont knows. He knows damn well he ain't shooting enough.
I think because he running point guard. I think
that does not effectively. You can't say that when Brent led. I was second in scoring a couple years playing the one.
He said he show up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he showed up in big games. I'll give him that.
You do, but I'm talking about we need everybody. Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need him to show up. He's always the X factor because he plays 5, 4, and 3.
Yeah.
So he has a mismatch at one of those positions every game.
Yeah, I feel like if O shows up and has a good game, you guys are extremely hard to beat.
Much difficult. You know the funny thing about most of that stuff is that it has been rare that all 4 or 3 of us ever had a good game.
Together, yeah.
And we've been able to win. So that's amazing. Like I said, even now, we won against CWA. O had 20 something. Everybody else was kind of like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. Who else? We played y'all. It wasn't nobody that was just like I think Eric might have been at the top.
I don't remember. It might have been. No, I think it was B.
Was it B? Was it
B or Eric?
Might have been one of the two of them.
I said Eric had a solid game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like games like that, man. You know what I'm saying. Even last game, you know what I'm saying. I think I might have been at the top of at the lead. You know, score. So, you know, anybody can go off, man, anytime, and I think that's what makes us dangerous. We don't have a set person that say you're shooting all the shots today.
Yeah.
And make them stop it.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, but that's a hard thing about guarding you guys. I think you got so many people who can get hot and who can get a bucket. But yeah, I definitely think it starts with B. You got to be able to contain him and then play the cards from there. But
you definitely got a better chance that way. You definitely do. Take that work badge. Hey, don't nobody know what that badge is, bro. What's wrong with you, cuz? I was wondering why Josh laughed, man. Hey, but I don't never come in and change my clothes. I be chilling. But yeah, but like I said, I love my team, man. You know what I'm saying? I know the mindset it might disband and we don't win it this year. It might be the right thing to do, might not be, but you know.
Nah, man, you guys got a few more seasons together.
We do, but I think a lot of us got some numbers that we ain't been able to get to. And like I said, I know O's always fishing for that to go out here and average 30 on somebody's team. He won it. I know. I'm telling you.
Numbers don't matter if you ain't winning, man.
I don't think it. I mean, look. Well, outside of.
Well, I mean, I can see where you guys come from because you guys got a few championships under your belt, so
right.
I can see that. But I can't see somebody leaving and going to a trash team just to put up.
Well, you ain't never met O.
Numbers. Well, yeah, outside of O.
You know, but I don't know. I think winning or losing, man, it'll be like it's hard to say. You know, it depends on what happens with everybody. A lot of teams are building their teams to compete against us, whether they admit some of that stuff or not. They are, and I'm like, you know, that's a lot of respect given. But what people don't realize, half the teams got the team to beat us. You don't have the mindset, the will. I don't know, whatever it is you want to call it, but I think that's what they don't have.
The mindset.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because we supposed to beat y'all last year.
See, they remember everything. See, I don't remember all that stuff.
Had them up, and then the second half came.
And what happened, man?
Something.
Y'all son? Who fault is that though, man?
That's the team.
That's the team.
You can't just blame no one.
That's
person.
what I'm saying.
Team.
That's what I'm saying. That's why my point is that we hope teams shoot themselves in the foot, and then you shooting yourself in the foot, we shooting you in the head. So that's our goal, man. But yeah, man, it's always exciting playing with LOA, man. Always.
If y'all do leave, who you looking at as far as next year? I mean, it's a little bit too early to be looking at that, but where you think? I mean, obviously you fit anywhere you go, but
I think I could. It depends. Honestly, I mean, if we actually was to break up, I would probably survey to see what kind of season I just had. And he said I'm staying home. I mean, if that happens, I'll definitely just kind of see what kind of season I just had, and whether or not I'm looking to try to win, which I probably likely would be, because I think some teams are missing a shooter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
Not teams. So one thing I definitely will always need is a strong guard. If you don't have a strong guard, I can't go.
He's only leaving one guard for one other one. I ain't gonna say the name, but
I mean that's why that was always the first idea to go to play with you. And like I said, if I ain't playing with you, I gotta play with a willing playmaker, whoever that may be. But no, I mean other than that, no, I'm staying where I'm at, and that's
the band breaks up.
I'm on the bench, so I can't sit over there by myself.
Yeah.
You know, so if they ready to go, man, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be much respect, and you know, we had our fun, we had a good run, so that's what it is. So shout out, man, to RBLOEK. He said I might be in White Mike. Hey, you better find his number, boy.
I seen him at
Did you?
LA.
Hey, boy. Y'all what's Buddy name? That somebody, I think Cody was still trying to get Buddy John from Oswego.
John.
Yeah.
I thought they got him.
Nah.
He said he might play him.
Yeah, he still. Yeah, he
I
was.
asked him personally.
He in another league too.
I think he is.
He is. He got draft 5 too.
Yes. Yes.
I asked him personally. He said he might. He don't know yet.
Oh,
Because Cody said he was playing, but I don't know.
he said that.
So I asked him. So
That'd be a good pickup for them.
it definitely would be.
Yeah.
Latrell and Jordan, y'all going to that bench if he come.
Well, Jordan already on the bench. Skinny, did you answer my question yet?
Yeah.
He said he don't know what you asked. What I'm
Do you
say?
want to go to LOA?
I told him he dropped Vitae. I'll be the big over there. Yeah.
Why you want to play with Vitae, man?
He quit on us. He's a quitter.
He let Rick pump his head up and open jump. Then he quit
That
the
one
team.
day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see it then when he seen Darius and I see the team.
Dick rides. That's not exactly what I be talking about.
I mean, he got his own mindset, man. Dude does what he want to do, man.
On week anyway, he won't want to play me.
I mean, probably
Pretty
not.
much.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't want to do that. So,
Top some all time scorer, but you know I ain't gonna say
you said what?
top
Top.
all time scorer, you know.
That's
Multiple all stars, you know.
Who is Vitae?
Me.
talking about himself.
Oh, you-
yeah,
oh.
talking about him.
He talking about him. He talking about I make the All Star this year.
Hey,
if
man,
he gonna make the All Star
I'm
this
top
year,
5 in all the major categories.
The ones that count, huh?
Yeah,
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm trying to climb up there as a bench player. If I climb up there anywhere near top 15, top 10, put me in the fame, cause I'm getting in the fame.
I'm going to shift shooter. That's a good name for y'all.
Hey,
Shift
boy, y'all-
shooter.
Yeah, shooters.
Hey, extra small over there, boy. I'm talking all offense. We don't even play no defense, cuz. On the real.
We'll talk about Lamont.
Hey, we finna have a squad.
Full of shooters.
Me, Ryan, Lamont, Ryan, and Ty. I'm at the 5, G. What's happening, cuz?
Y'all better figure out something.
I'm guarding all the bigs. Oh my God, you gotta come guard me too. That's gonna be so ugly though. That'd be funny as hell,
That would
man.
be funny.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun game, man. Look forward to the season because I'm back, man. I'm coming with all the noise.
Yeah, man. I know we a little ways away from All-Star Weekend, but hey, you think you're gonna do it this year, man?
Ooh, look, listen.
We ain't even gotta bring up what it is, man. We
Listen.
already know what it is.
Listen, All-Star Weekend is marked on my calendar whenever I figure out the date. Hey, I'm telling you, listen, I'm coming for my crown back. I need it. It was supposed to be mine a long time ago, but I know this. It ain't touching nobody else's hand. I'm taking it from the king right now. I'm telling y'all now. If it ain't in his hands, it's in mine. Anybody want smoke, put your money up now.
We gonna finally have a player from Duke in there.
You think so?
Who?
Right here.
Josh.
Hey, you keep doing what you doing.
Yeah.
You keep doing what you doing.
You can make it to the second
You
round.
know what I'm saying? I think, hey, I'm
I
telling
didn't
you.
make it past the second round.
Ooh, he disrespectful. Like, he had all the shooters.
Hey, go ahead.
I think I like that. He made it out to the second round a long time. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we have. I'm not shooting this shit. Hey, you be tweaking out there on 3-point shooters. Might be out there jackballing on it. You trying
It's like
you don't even trying to make a
I swear, if that first rack don't go good, then that's it.
Yeah,
man.
he be quick. He
That's
just
it.
give up after that, G.
He don't take it serious
He
enough.
don't. Dude got 20 more shots to shoot, cause he don't even care.
That first rack is going to judge what he do.
He don't even care. But no, I'm definitely making sure that I need to take it. As a matter of fact, it'll feel nothing but right if I can beat you in the finals. I can't have you slipping out on some ducking out on the first round.
I'm telling y'all, man, if I'm going to lose, y'all better,
I'm
y'all
telling
better show up in the first round.
I'm coming. You know, I skated bad one of them seasons though. I did. I got snuck in once, but I'm telling you, we're gonna
say retire.
not tell you how like forcefully. We're gonna force him out of there. But no, man. You know, to be honest with you though,
3.
to be honest with you, last year, man, I really was hoping that people actually did it last, because that would have been the best.
That would have been.
That would have been the best one, man.
It definitely would have.
But even this year, actually though, this year won't be bad though in comparison. Though, it won't be that bad because it'll be likely to be myself, you. We're gonna try to get Lamont to do it. Hopefully, Josh is on a good start, so I'm gonna see him.
Tyler,
Tyler.
they'll be in it.
Let me see. Yeah. Who else out there shooting jumpers?
Maybe
Ed. Let's see. Yeah, Ed. He didn't participate last time, but yes, if we can get him to participate, that'd be
Lionel
nice.
back.
Lotto is back.
Mhm.
Lotto was streaky as ever. So I always want to see the best shooters every time because I felt like it'd feel more accomplished if we beat the best shooters. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't shoot off the rack, so it's a little harder, but I still think that it shows something. So I want to make sure everybody's in there, and I want to make sure I take everybody down this year. So, and I'm trying to be a reserve in the All-Star game. That's my goal. The 18 just made me feel special. So
I'm trying to get back. Somebody
trying to get back to the trying to get to the
I
All-Star game.
I just missed 1 year. They were talking so.
Hey, my scoring average is definitely up this year, so ain't no reason for me to
Yeah.
not be back in that starting spot for the guard position.
Ooh, that's nice. Now you over here with us for being them though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So you
I've been there before.
Alright, okay. Not bad. Yeah. Starting spot. Skinny say he coming back. Josh, what's up?
I'm sliding back in the
You
guard
coming?
spot.
I don't too much care about the All-Star.
Okay. Alright, I had to ask, man.
I just like the recognition that comes with it.
It does
that's all.
though, cause I definitely been
I do that in
recognized.
my resume.
But,
It's in mine. Yeah.
I feel like I can make it this year.
You think so? That's what's up. You should. You should. You know, so I think I got 1 year about popularity, so that didn't count. But you know what I'm saying? I think 1 year I kind of earned it though. But yeah, I'll still put it on my accolades though. I'm telling you, put me in. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, put me in the hall cause I need to be in there. I need to check my numbers. I'm trying to get in the hall. I'm like, it's okay. I might not be first ballot, but I'm trying to get in the hall when I retire. But it's gonna be fun though. Like I said, what I'm really hoping though, Ryan, is that we can actually have the All-Star game this season, man. I would like to figure out. We're trying to figure out ways to get everybody involved to make it right. So we may do like a 2-night thing where we do some stuff on one night and then you know, it's a long day.
It is.
It's a long day.
Yeah, I think that would be the best thing going forward is to have all the events on Saturday and then the All-Star game on Sunday.
Yeah, and I think that we'll drag it out by stopping the clock, making an official game.
Yeah.
You know, so we definitely want people coming. And I think with all the people, the networking we're doing, we might have some opportunity to have some food and some music.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be a lot. I think we add some more fun. I think we get people to stay. It won't be as long, but right, it's normally just people running around. It's like it seems disorganized, but we're gonna make sure that.
Last year, I think it was probably the funnest that it's ever been last year.
Yeah, I agree.
Plus, we had some people on the commentator, so you know it was fun.
Yeah,
It
we
was
want
a
to
good
get back to that. So and then like I say it was nice. You was in the NBA form of the captains choosing their own.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
So, yes, I think All-Star Weekend will be a good break, man. Whenever we establish when it's going to be, you know, show the respect to the people that's been playing well up to that point, and then just finish the season off strong.
We're gonna do a live draft this year.
Yeah, you got to. You got to see what's going on. You got to watch it. It's got to be on the torch.
Yeah, we're gonna
probably just do something exclusive.
that Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
While everybody there, then we can just do a live draft.
Yeah, so
in between one of the events.
It's gonna be on site exclusive, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that stuff gonna be fun, man. Like I said, the events too. I think those are gonna be a little bit more fun this year. So try to find something new. But yeah, what else we got, man? I know we don't know much about the rookies yet, but anybody has early predictions on 3 rookie of the years?
Three, I would say. Well, I think EJ is going to be the runaway rookie of the year.
Agreed.
I think that
teammate or not.
I concur.
Yeah, EJ is man, he's solid. He can ball. Who else is a rookie of the year?
Honestly, I think Latrell is going to put up a strong season.
Yeah.
I do. I think he has a good chance of putting up a strong season.
I got for their team, Brandon.
Think Brandon over him?
Wait, which one is Brandon?
Brandon's a Cody cousin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the way that they play, I think Latrell all more often will probably have a better line.
He was big for them Saturday.
He was.
He make his shots, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But I know he rebounds pretty well. He had, I think one game he had like 7 assists, 8 rebounds.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I have of the three, EJ, Brandon, and probably Kevin.
Yeah, Kev, yeah.
Okay. All right, okay.
Kev was solid, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Kev or Monty too.
I mean, I think
Monty got to wake up.
If he, that's what I was about to say. If he wakes up, I'll put Monty in there, but because I know the type of potential he can play.
Yeah, that's why I'm speaking on.
Yeah, so
man, he's a solid pickup, solid pickup.
Definitely is. Kevin out there shooting. So the last couple games I've seen Kevin shooting. So I didn't think he was gonna shoot as much. But if Kevin's scoring with his playmaking already, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying
You know Crowcroft?
Yeah, Crowcroft too.
Crowcroft probably missed a few games, but Crowcroft not looking to score. That dude is getting to his spots. And I ain't ever seen dude play in real life too many times though, but I am highly impressed with dude though, man. Like dude, if he get to where he need to get to.
That is a point guard.
Like straight up, through and through. I like to say that. When you say small guard, that boy there. But I don't know about rookie of the year though. I don't see it.
got him there.
I couldn't see it. I don't think he have the numbers for it.
But yeah, the numbers won't be there, but he can control the tempo.
Right.
He get everybody where they need to be.
Yeah, he wouldn't even need the accolade to be considered one of the best rookies, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even need that accolade.
His stat line won't speak to as much as he does.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's
a bad dude.
But if he does, I mean, he can score if he decides to start scoring.
I saw him when he get a little angry, he'd talk with you.
Yeah. Play
physical. So yeah, I saw it. I don't think that he'll want to put up the numbers to get
every game.
Yeah, to get, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the team that he plays for, you know what I'm saying? It is unnecessary for him to score more than 10. You know what I'm saying? It's highly unnecessary. So, who was this? That'd be because we don't have none.
I don't think we have.
Y'all just only got
that Nate.
The Nate guy,
and your homie, the other dude, what's his name?
Oh, David.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But he's the same as Marcus.
Right.
His stat line ain't gonna be crazy, but he's just
probably just have some scoring or whatever.
Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah. Y'all got EJ.
Oh, the rook. Well, no, Josh don't got no rookies either. But the line.
And dude, light skin.
Which
Darren not a rookie.
No, Darren played one game.
It's sophomore year.
Yeah. So technically, by technicality.
Darren and Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
But Jeremy haven't played yet.
But
JoJo.
Oh yeah, JoJo. Cody.
I don't think JoJo put up the numbers neither. Because I was guarding him, he really wasn't shooting, so that says a lot. Not this year. It won't be hard though. I think, like I said, if EJ continues, it's gonna be a no brainer. Yeah, it's gonna be a no brainer. Yeah, Latrell. I say personally, just from off the top, the way people playing, Latrell will be the closest thing I think, not numerically, statistical thinking, closest to him. So, what about early MVP thoughts? I mean, I know we real early, but
we can go with, I guess. Well, that's the same thing as
okay. Let's go with we can say one person off each team.
Yeah.
Will.
Will from Savage down here.
Yeah, I agree with Will from Savage.
The shop, I really can't say it.
Y'all don't know yet? You don't know yet? Yeah, for you.
They bumping heads. They bumping heads.
Who that? Who? You got two?
On that team.
You don't like who you got? Do you got nobody? Or you got two people? What you got? You ain't got nobody.
I mean, I got Ed, but
okay.
Well, I don't know if Twan gonna do the same thing he did last year or not.
Hard to say.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he's still getting his points. It's just a little bit more quiet than it was last year.
It is, though. It definitely is obvious.
He was averaging a double last season.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't gonna get the rebounds.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to rebound.
What he was doing last year?
Numbers?
Yeah, 20 and 10, right?
Nah, yeah, like 20 and 9, 8,
something like that. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he averaged like 2 or 3 steals.
See, that's gonna dip a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Ain't gonna be a lot, but that's too good for teams to play with.
Yeah, it's gonna drop.
You know what I'm saying? If he still put up them type of caliber numbers, you can't just say Ed all around MVP for their team.
Yeah, if he go all the way around, but I don't like. I think the rebounding would be really down. So, from the shop, I would probably say a lot of continue to play the way he playing. A lot of doing pretty well. So, like I said, Ed's real close too, but I think a lot of if he continue because he was actually going when they had some a couple people that wasn't there. A lot of it was rebounding and scoring. So, I think it depends. But if they there playing together, probably Ed, because I think Ed would be more efficient scoring wise. He rebounds pretty well for a guard, and he gets block shots for a dude with. He don't look as tall as he is sometimes though. But, like, he don't like the way his stature is like you'd think he was about 5'8", but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But he definitely taller than that. But his timing on shot blocking is pretty good. What other teams we got? BG. Latrell.
Yeah.
Duke.
Duke.
You probably go Brandon. I'm guessing, right?
No, I'm gonna go.
Who'd you think?
See, I don't know what he did last game.
Who that?
So I can't even say.
Latrell.
I would go low key say Cody, but I don't know.
He got a lot.
I know that first week he had 24.
Well, he had
Yeah.
I don't know
Saturday he had 13. I think.
13, right?
See, yeah.
But man, scoring don't tell the whole story.
It don't, but Cody was looking for. What was he saying? He was looking for. I think most improved.
Most improved, yeah.
It's a terrible start, Cody.
Yeah, how much he averaged last year? It was like,
17.
oh yeah.
17, yeah.
You gonna have to. Well, you gonna have to be up to like 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, gonna be at 23, 24 again.
23. To get that. But don't worry though, man. I'm looking for that. If I get 18 again, I'm going for it all the way. But they better hope I don't see another 15-point game. Well, I'm finna go crazy. I'm trying to get all the awards I can. I'm trying to work my way into the Hall of Fame because I'm out here chasing.
Yeah, like, you know who down.
That's what I said. I knew you was gonna bite.
Yeah, like, you know who. They say I'll be keeping it real enough. I don't know who said that, but there you go.
I knew you was gonna bite on that word. Let me see. But yeah, I think the trail for them. Duke, who y'all got off your own personal team that y'all think MVP?
EJ again.
EJ, yeah.
Ooh, and rookie of the year possibly, and so he gonna be
I'm
out
trying
there.
to personally myself getting that.
He
Well, at
gonna-
least mention my name in that.
I feel so. You gonna make sure you put up the numbers, make sure that you out there. Letting
I'm
people-
trying to put up whatever we can win, but
We
I know.
all got accomplishments that we want.
So
That
yeah.
makes
that we
sense.
need.
Share.
So
What's going on? We want to hear about
my
these.
confidence. I'll let you know. My confidence is beating y'all.
Okay, that's gonna be one for you to knock off the list.
That's a goal, yeah, beating y'all.
Yeah, that's my goal.
That's
too.
that, and just have my name mentioned in MVP. I don't need a win, it just if they bring it up.
That's your name mentioned in it. All right, so you trying to get back to those statuses? Okay. What you got? What kind of?
For myself, I'm trying to get.
Lamar said it already for you.
You want most of? That's what it's like.
Lamar is not.
That's what he on.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's true, Lamont.
All right. Okay. Do you remember what was your best statistical year? You remember what year it was?
Yeah.
Was it the first one?
The second
one?
year.
What was it at? You remember what it was up?
No, when I was all around.
Okay. What that line was like?
12, 6, 5, 4.
Oh yeah. Good luck with that most improved.
12 points, 6 rebounds,
Who else on y'all
3
team?
steals, 4 assists.
Somebody else on y'all team was
London is 6 man. He
6
said
man.
he needed.
Ooh.
But he said he want to beat every team he lost to last year twice. That's
He want to beat them
That's
twice.
hard, man.
Woo.
That's hard.
every team he lost, he want to beat it.
Can he? Who
We
is
already
that?
lost to SD, so
He wanna-
Oh, okay. Yeah. You -1.
But he want to win. That's his third goal. That his third goal. Well, his first goal win. His second goal beat every team. So his third goal win 6 man.
Man, that's what's up. Tell him go lay down.
You must not see what he be doing, Lamont.
Tell him go lay down.
CWA.
MVP caliber for them.
Nobody. They don't. No, I probably Iggy.
It's tough.
Iggy. I say Iggy.
Damn. Yeah, the nigga, they got so many people.
It's tough.
I mean,
It is, but he don't one that's outstanding.
Man, I don't know. I'll probably.
Oh, you talking about he not beating us twice? I'm talking about the 6 man.
It's either
about that.
Iggy or Nate, man.
I'll have to put
Nate, yeah, man.
See, I don't know what they did.
I don't know neither. But
I think he had only 10.
I ain't even gonna go off of what he been doing. I just think progressively.
And you know what he can
consistently,
do.
I think
but
he's just gonna bring it.
So many people, you might not even get them numbers.
I don't. But his game is impressive. Like no matter who's on your team, I don't think his numbers really will change.
Nah.
Or drop too drastically.
Nah.
He's gonna score. And he's gonna rebound. So
hey, Lamar, that's why they call goals.
This is true.
I would have to say. I would have to say Nate.
I probably would though. I like it. And now I'm talking like a real thin hair to Iggy.
Yeah.
Like it ain't even.
I got Iggy.
Because Iggy, he's gonna bring it every game for the most part too.
Yeah. And I'm like, I think only thing that I wouldn't give it the edge to Iggy is that I don't know when the whole team is playing. I don't know if Iggy had a rebound and like he would be able to because Iggy rebounds pretty good
for a guard.
Yeah, for a bouncing guard, they do be bouncing around everywhere. So yeah, I got Nate back here. Yeah, Nate back here. Who else we got? Okay, I go ours other way. MVP. I mean, still in all, like no matter how he starts the season, Brand probably still have the overall numbers to
impact.
Yeah, pretty much. So I think if O took it serious, he'd have a solid season. But O don't take stuff serious all the time. So because I think O got the potential to average 18, 5, and 5. You know what I'm saying? So, and he the way he reaches, he probably can average like 2.5, 3 steals.
I mean, he just had 7 steals.
That's what he said. Actually, he claimed
he said 9.
Yeah, he had himself at 9. He said
Yeah,
somebody
he
gave him
for 7.
Yeah, he had.
So
that's still a lot. Lamar had 5 on paper too, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like,
They're robbing them young people.
Boy, that was that third quarter. Boy, they came out there smoking them dudes. I'm like, boy.
I'll probably say I have
Oh.
Yeah. He play at a high level.
He do.
I still have to go B, man. That's
tough.
I might be biased, but man,
yeah, I be a little bit biased sometimes.
It is tough, but you can say either one of them because whenever y'all need a bucket, that's who got the ball.
Pretty much. That's because Lamar still decided he want to be a passenger seat driver, so. Like, he do. I'm telling y'all, if dude stop playing, like dude definitely be in the MVP conversation. I like because he was just talking about it earlier. He was just talking. I ain't gonna tell him what you said though, man. You was just talking about it. But dude had.
Forget about he hoop.
He had it. Yeah,
I don't got.
I don't know if he about there yet though. But actually, you know what? He is talking about the rebounding and stuff too, because he's probably
he don't say he rebounded.
He's our leading rebounder. So
over Vitae.
the best big?
What?
Why?
Did you just say that?
Why must we open the door and y'all walk in it, man? Why must y'all do that?
I forgot about that. That's big. I'm averaging 7.3 rebounds. Don't talk to me. And you supposed to go there and replace Aubrey, huh? Aubrey numbers is better than yours. Sad. I'll ever say Aubrey weak.
This is so terrible.
But continue what you were saying.
So terrible. That's a good point on my East though. But I don't know. It'd be hard for him because I don't know if he had the assist. If he can get the assist, I give him that. But yeah, so shift team.
Man, I have to go with my shooters, man.
I'll go
Tyler and Ryan. Man.
Yeah, I go Salazar all day. That dude is universally.
I didn't know his stats be like that.
It was so quiet last year on the Lakers. People didn't notice it because what Tyler was doing all the time, and then Dooley, you know what I'm saying, was doing some similar stuff as Ryan. But I do the stats every week. I'm like, this dude numbers was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, if he obviously plays on different teams, his numbers flourish even more.
Bro, he just had like 15 rebounds.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He had 33 and 14, man.
And when he get it, he turning and going. He ain't playing with it. He turning and going. He trying to make a play or score. He ain't playing with none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to say Ryan.
Yeah,
Salazar.
Yeah. Like I said, right now he's just doing more. He's doing a lot for the team that I think is gonna make the team that much better. But
And deeper.
yeah, and he plays defense.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think his turnovers are limited.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that dude is definitely. Like I said, if y'all have winning record, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just gonna be hard to take Will out the MVP competition though, because that dude,
Yeah.
Because
is
he knew
Will
that's what he
top.
gonna do too. So
yeah. So if you had a chance to get him out of the MVP competition,
it was fun guarding him though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't be fun playing against him all the time though.
Sure wasn't. Not for me.
No, not for you
That my
especially.
worst
though.
game.
Not for you.
It was for me till I got out.
Not for you.
His ass started going crazy.
He gonna go crazy anyway, man. So it's just about what kind of crazy he go.
Yeah.
I was content with what he had when I was guarding.
I feel you.
Yeah, man. It's between Rye and Ty. Ty for me, man.
You like that?
Yeah.
I
Man,
like his impact. I
Yeah.
feel what you're saying though.
But Ryan, like you said, man, that dude does everything, man.
Everything.
His intensity brought ours up because he got a little bit mad a little bit too.
Right,
That woke us up too, man.
Because he wants to play with energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like
So-
I ain't never seen a person who game translate from open gym to the under a whistle. That dude do. That dude play the exact same
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Like, and he do it open gym. He play the exact same way. Like, I think he just more. I think he attacks more.
Yeah.
Under the whistle though.
Yeah.
But like that dude's game goes like translates both ways. Even last year, you can see his game doesn't change much. He doesn't care who he playing with, playing on. He's going to play, and he wants you to play with him. That's all I think he wants you to do is play with him.
Yeah.
So, that's a nice pickup, man. I tried to when we had Tyler for a few minutes. I was talking to Ryan one day. I was sure trying to squeeze him over here, man. I like, man, you should play with your homie, but he's like, nah, y'all got too many people, and then it's just one bad night, man, and then tired of jump shit.
So how did you get Ryan?
That was Ryan.
I know how y'all
Tom actually was the one that set that up. Okafor. Shout out to Big O.
Big O.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's the one that set that up. He told me that Ryan was still looking for a team,
That's true.
and I was like, hell yeah, man, let him know. And then me and him got in contact. He was with it. Yeah, man, he definitely was with it.
His only concern was he just wanted to make sure he had a team that could
compete. Yeah, that was it. And then he got tired to come over. I'm not really sure what their whole conversation.
It wasn't. He didn't do nothing like crazy. They buddies. So
yeah.
I understood it when he
yeah.
told me. I was like, I feel you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying. I probably would have did the same thing if you know what I'm saying if he called for it. But so he didn't try to recruit him. I don't think, not heavily as far as I know. Tyler was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go over here. All right, bro.
Yeah, man.
But he probably would have. I mean, he would have been able to play the same way with us though. But the freedom would have been a lot heavier. With playing with y'all. So,
And like Josh Johnson was saying yesterday, I forgot what he was saying. Something about me, but hey, man, I'll be the best third option in the league if that's what it is.
Because you're third.
And I don't know what he said. But, hey, I'll be the deadliest third option.
Yeah,
in the
y'all
league,
third
man.
option. You got you third option. Y'all the sixth best team.
Yeah, see. Hey, I can live with it, man.
Finding out there throwing no shade.
Yeah, I can definitely live with that.
Yeah. I know Josh, you wasn't here the other day. What you got the teams ranked at? Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Well,
come on. I ain't worried about no record right now, none of that. Right now, from the teams that you know who got what players, I need 1 through 7.
1 through 7.
1 through 7.
Top 3.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Like in order or
I need number 1. Who is the number 1 team right now you think in the league?
I'm gonna still say SD number 1.
Okay.
Then y'all number 2.
You gonna get LA 2?
Yeah.
3?
Shit, we gonna take 3.
3 Duke. Y'all heard it. Duke 3. 4. I need him 4. 4 finna be interesting then.
4. I'm gonna put CWA at 4.
Okay. Ooh. 6? 5. What we at 5?
Yeah, 5. Shift team. The shop and dance. Cody team.
Okay. So we got Cody on 7. So we got Duke. We got Shift at 5. Duke at 3. All right, Skinny, give us a repeat of yours. You don't have to delete the video, so we gotta get it again.
I got LOA number 1.
LOA 1.
CWA 2.
Ooh.
No, I'm tweaking.
Yeah, I was like, damn, hold
My
on.
bad.
Boy, you finna get beat up. What Fuji?
No, yeah.
Fuji coming.
Savage Dog. Savage Dog.
Fuji coming. You know Fuji going. What's up, guys? Again, you gonna hit us with the.
I got Savage Dog too.
All right. That
probably,
third, yeah, I like to hear this third one. That third one always interesting. I like to hear it.
I would put CWA if they over 2, so I'm gonna put us on.
No, I don't include the record.
I'm gonna put us.
Okay, Duke 3.
I'm gonna put shit 4.
No, I said ask me. I'm gonna ask you in a second. Then I ain't gonna ask me.
I'm put shit.
Nah, we're finna ask you. No, I'm just playing.
I'm put shit 4. CWA 5.
Shit 4, CWA 5. Ooh, why are they so low? You don't see the potential?
You see the coaching, all the rotation, and all that. And once they figure that out, let me know. But other than that, they're gonna be 0-3, so they over, they there. So they 0-3. So then the shot, then Cody King.
Okay. Shit, right.
I got SD number 1.
Okay.
Still, they haven't lost. And they the defending champs. I like the pieces that they added. And LOA is number 2. Both of them right there. So I mean, they could be 1A, 1B. Then I'll probably go Duke.
Duke 3.
Yeah, Duke 3.
CWA ain't getting no love here
Yeah,
today.
they
People be
man.
sleeping
I
on us every
go
year.
with Duke.
They do,
Man.
though, man.
They
So we
solid.
start hooping, then who comes out first and say something?
Then I got us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's we're just gonna move up the ladder silently.
That makes sense.
Then I go CWA then.
Lamar, who you got? You come ask me.
And then CWA, the shop and BG.
So the
So I got the number 5 too, huh?
The shop has consistently stayed at 6. Man, no love to the shop this year.
Man, the pieces they got, they not
Ain't the same shop.
They bumping heads.
They had some close games.
Too much.
They had some close games.
I want no close game when we play.
But we got to see
Y'all,
them
no, we all
again.
the first game, so yeah.
We got to see them again.
Y'all do. That's gonna be interesting.
They got us, but that's because Ed came. If Ed didn't come,
He definitely came with a whole lot of energy. I don't know what bucket he was. What happened to him, but that dude came out with.
And he's fresh off work. That's why he's late. Your turn.
Yeah, you know,
Lamar, your turn afterwards.
well, Lamar might have been that fifth person that jumped off. Boy.
Right.
So he's down there, I was just playing. Somebody back. I'm gonna go us number 1. Of course. I mean, I think that we the best team, and whatnot. He said LOA, SD, Shift, CWA, Duke, the shop. Ooh, throw it out there then, blood.
Disrespect.
Yeah, CDA.
Y'all ain't number 1 in my eyes no more. Low with.
Yeah, man. Yeah, us. My list is pretty much similar to this. I got CWA over Shift, though. I got Shift at 4. I just think that if I took potential and added it, TWA has opportunity to be a very dangerous team. Only because of their size and athleticism.
Man, we said that last year about 17 too.
Yeah, this is always
It
true.
worked out.
It's just early predictions, man. I mean, this is if I look at it if I was coaching.
But you're not. Josh Johnson is.
Yeah. But I think I would need. Honestly, I would need one more game from Shift to see how the new piece ad works.
You're gonna see it tomorrow.
This is true, and that may change everything I need to say right there. Because I already told Tyler and Ryan when I was hooping with them, I like y'all need one. Y'all get one piece. I like y'all a totally different team, and I think that one came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I think it came. That's why I'd rather be. He said rank the teams if y'all take one player off each team.
What?
That's interesting.
Rank one team. Well, who we taking off?
Take Nate off and Iggy there at the bottom.
Hey,
They already
That's-
0-2.
That is interesting though, because if you take, depending on who you do take off, that team drops somewhere. Some of these teams will drop.
Take Nate.
Who we taking off, man?
I mean, I really only see one team dropping drastically off of.
SD.
Will. What?
SD taking. Whoever y'all
Smoke
want.
butter chicken.
SD taking the biggest hit.
Or I see only one team not dropping off drastically.
Oh yeah.
Nigga SD. Take a hit.
Yeah.
Who gonna put up the number?
He said whoever y'all want. So take take,
Okay, let's take off Will
Take off Will from
from
SD,
SD. Take off B
from LOA.
from LOA.
But see, they
Ed from the shop.
See, I had.
Take Ed off the shop.
Bottom. I forgot about that.
Take EJ off of Duke.
Damn.
Ryan, hold on. Ryan just probably commented. 1 LOA, 2 SD, 3, 4, 5 Shift and Duke and CW. That's a toss up. That's true. That's what I'm saying. I like that. Those are right accurate, man. Like we
He
can't.
said what?
Shift Duke and CW 3, 4, and 5. He said it's a toss up. 6 BG.
Oh no, you got SD high.
He got shot at the last. Ooh, we see you with respect to BGE. We see big respect to BGE. Alright, shout out, man. Okay, so we got Will coming off. D,
SD kind of high.
and who else?
No, he
EJ.
pulled out without the takeoff.
Take off EJ from Duke.
Okay.
Take off.
Somebody from CWA.
Take off Iggy.
Iggy from CWA.
Take Iggy off CWA. And take off, I guess, Rye off of.
Ryan off y'all.
Yeah.
Too. Ooh, okay, here you go. Ooh, re-rank. Re-rank.
Oh no, I gotta think about
Ooh,
this.
re-rank.
Y'all still be number one.
We
in my
going.
eyes.
Oh yeah, we number one.
I'm saying, yeah, y'all team will still be a top seed with or without
But
him.
let me see. Oh damn, we just said take off. EJ O'Doul.
Where y'all getting them buckets from now, G?
That's when I step up.
Who we take off BGE?
Nobody. Keep that the
Trail.
same.
Take Trail off.
Keep them the same.
Take the trail off.
Don't take nobody off. We don't.
Then we take Ed. All right, so you take Ed off. You take
The shop dropping.
Shot
Yes.
at the bottom.
nope.
Mm-mm.
They ain't gonna be at the
I
bottom.
moved shot to 4th.
Well, it depending on. Well, yeah, we did take off a lot of people, so I gotta.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Look at what y'all better rethink that. Y'all better Y'all only thing you took off from the shop is instant offense. They still got Twan, Kevin,
Oh yeah, you right.
Amos.
You right.
Austin, who ain't showed up in a while.
Okay.
And Lotto.
Well, you know, we kind of
Yeah.
just took off
Yeah.
all the key players. to
We
the team.
definitely did. So, but you know what I'm saying. Two.
Mine, you add something else. This.
That's hey, I like that was a good idea though. 2. CWA.
They own 2 right now.
Yep.
Oh, that was count them.
3.
No, I ain't playing this.
I am. See, I'm gonna get this.
I know without EJ and
LOA.
we'll drop to like 5.
Yeah, I got shot for 3. I gotta go. I'm gonna go. I gotta go CWA. Yep. Shot 4. Shift 5. Duke 6. BG 7.
Who 1 and 2?
LOA 1. And who put that 2? Hold on, let me put that 2.
Put Savage dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know where they gonna make up that 23 plus points and 13 rebounds, bro.
No, CWA was 2.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, CWA was 2. Yeah. So I LOA 1, CWA 2. Yeah. I had a shot for. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, now we want to hear yours. It don't matter. It is hard. I'm like,
Your idea, so you should have
but
went
that's what I'm
first.
saying, though. The thing about that is, though, like the biggest hit is obviously SD.
Yeah.
They the biggest hit. And I think us,
He did already.
I think, now without taking
Lamont
one.
didn't do it.
I said LA won.
No, that was the regular.
Yeah, that was Ryan right there. That's Salazar.
But that's still the regular one.
Yeah, shit, that's hard as hell though. But SD probably dropped way down. You know, that's hard. Cause like they lose a lot. with that one player though. I said
He
it
was
just
proven last year
it makes them a normal team.
when he ain't play.
It makes them a normal team. Whew. Man, nobody else want to try? Boy,
That shit over.
boy, that's hard. At least go 3 then. Who top 3?
I'll tell you,
Y'all.
I'll put y'all at 1. Cause don't nothing really too much change.
CWA. And
The shop. No, I'm just playing.
I got LOA.
LOA, CWA.
CWA.
Yeah, shit. Number 3, tough.
LOA.
That's it. I got 2.
It's definitely hard.
LOA.
I'm trying to think. My mom said LOA, CWA, Shift, Duke, Shop, Shift. Like, damn, nigga, you been shopping now 5 times, boy.
No, he got shit in there.
And I was gonna say, guys, who was that supposed to be? One is supposed to be SD. One of them shifts SD, I'm guessing.
But I would say LOA.
CWA.
I'll put the
I
shop.
wouldn't put CWA all the way up there. If you
don't
take
put
Iggy off that
6
team,
SD, okay. Damn.
nah, hell no.
Yeah.
SD ain't dropping that
You
far.
don't think they going that far?
Uh-uh.
They going pretty far, man.
That ain't gonna do nothing but make Crowcroft. I'm turned up.
That's true. That's true. But I mean, think about his playmaking compared to Will's playmaking. It's a little different because you ain't got to commit as hard.
Yeah.
That's a big body.
Yeah, on top of that. Because I mean, now you do get
You
Crowcroft.
put like 3 people who trying to stop.
You go okay. So you get Will. You take away the playmaking for Will and get at the Crowcroft. Okay, the rebound goes solely to Tevin and Dre.
And Gerard.
Gerard gets that. So you can split that back down to them.
So they'll put up them 23 points.
But scoring, I don't know where that's coming from.
Jack Ball Lamar.
Yeah, Taz.
But Tevin ain't that kind of. They don't have that type of team for Tevin to. I think Fuji would have to go old Fuji. Fuji gonna go sleeve, headband,
Yeah.
long socks Fuji. But I don't see him still. He ain't gonna be able to get the easy 20-something points though. I don't think people realize how easy that is. But whereas they're scoring anytime. That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna have an instant offense, but their defense gonna have to pick up tremendously.
Yeah.
Like now they gonna have to play defense all the time. So yeah, they drop pretty low.
But even for CWA, I can't see them being number 2.
I'm telling you,
Man.
you lose one. I'm like, you only what we take away, Nate?
Took away
Iggy.
I took
I
Iggy.
took Iggy away.
I take Iggy.
You still got Marquise and Jeremy.
You definitely losing. But I'm telling you, without Iggy, Darian play more. Darian, I'm telling you, if he get
Him too.
if he get a little loose, dude can hoop. He just got a bad coach, which I'm appreciating. But
Josh Johnson. Stop coaching them, bro, and watch, man, because you jagging the team.
But
Josh on the hot seat right now.
he is on the hot seat though. He said they went out to dinner and talked about stuff. So and all I know is look, these dudes agreed to let him coach. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep giving all the props
It's
to
his
them.
team, so
That does not
mean they got look. Hey,
Yeah,
if you don't know what the hell you're talking about,
if
then
you ain't got the shirt on, you ain't got nothing to say over here. What they gonna do? They act like they can't be a team without.
them his homies, so
This is true, but
they just let
they
it
should
ride.
know how much basketball he knows.
Mhm.
His fool said, "Man,
Obviously, so they're going undefeated. They're going undefeated.
I guess, man."
I mean, I guess in reality, he really ain't put them in too bad of a position. You know what I'm saying? It's
He
just-
did when he started talking. Put them in the.
I mean, he put a target on their back for sure.
Yeah, big target.
But I mean, outside a few minor things, he really put them out of position to not win a game.
No, nothing like that.
It just kind of gave him a target, and then now you play a couple teams, and now he got to play.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is. Now you got to show people that y'all here to stay. So I think if they can put on a 3-game win streak at some point against the right type of teams, but I don't think their schedule has that though. Because I mean they went up against they play us, then they play y'all.
Mm-hmm.
when they finna play that when that schedule come back around that second time.
I mean, either way you look at it, I mean, that's a hard schedule
And
to
then they
open
play
with.
SD Saturday.
yeah,
I think they play us in 2 weeks.
Okay, so that means they got either BG or the Shock. They
Shit,
definitely
that's a tough schedule to
They
open
probably
with, man.
definitely got the hardest
That's
schedule
hard.
straight out.
Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah, if you don't mind, sir, please. Cause yeah, that's gonna.
Because the shop ain't gonna be going. They don't think that's
They
sweet.
play BGE. Well, first is SD, then BGE, then us.
in the shop.
Yep, then shop.
What's that? A bad week after that?
Yep, then they come back
Right
and
back
play
to
y'all
work.
again.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, they gotta pull it together.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out where that 3-game win streak gonna come from. They gonna have to, cause imagine this. They finna y'all say they finna go 0-3, right?
Everybody who D3
Yes.
followers on here,
Yes.
they finna go 0-3.
Yeah, y'all say they finna go 0-3. Then they beat what BG. Then they turn around the shot. I don't know about that game. I think they beat. The
They
shot.
should.
They should beat the
They
shot.
should.
So now you 2-3.
I don't see. He said, I don't know. If Ed played the way he played against them, against SD, who over there can stop?
I
Who
mean,
over there
Ed
can guard
consistent,
Ed
man. He gonna-
over there?
Huh?
Antoine. Who over there can guard Ed and Antoine?
They ain't got that much.
And Lotto, like you said, Lotto get it going.
I don't get it going. They ain't got enough.
They gonna have to have all three that go off though.
They don't have enough guards to guard Antoine and Kevin.
They just got depth on their team.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Who gonna guard Twan or Ed over there? Or Lotto?
No,
Josh.
they.
Yeah, when is he coming back?
I think
Can
January.
y'all fill me in, please? You kind of late, Tavis.
Tab, you 2 hours in, bro.
Yeah.
You 2 hours in.
Oh, this is what I said. So, is Josh not gonna beat y'all, Tavis? Are they going 0-3?
Oh, you did just ask.
Yeah, that's what I just asked.
Um,
But who? I don't see nobody can own that team. On CWA can guard.
CWA
Ed.
got some defenders though. They do. I just don't know if they got the team philosophy at the defense for that though. Cause dude, them attacking, all of them attacking.
Who?
The shop, the entire shop.
Yeah.
Does nothing but attack the rim.
Amos
Ed,
playing
Ed,
gritty.
Ed and Lotto are the only ones that take more jump shots than anybody.
Nico here and there.
I don't know if he plays,
Yeah.
but I think
I
they
mean,
changed.
they got
if
the defenders
If
to
they got their
somewhat
whole team,
do
the
it.
shop is ugly.
Darian, a nice defender.
Yes, his
Pretty,
minutes.
pretty,
Quincy
pretty
is
solid.
pretty
defender.
solid.
Quincy is solid defender.
I don't know about the speed though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause these are body
They
up.
don't got that.
They got the body up. Cause I'm like, cause Kevin's smart, fast and smart with that ball. Though. I don't see
Right.
that. So the guard on him gonna have to be Jeremy O'Queez. And then Antoine is I don't know, cause that's Tone. I don't see. I'm sorry, Tone. I don't see that. I don't see it.
Guard who? Twan?
Yeah, Kevin, I ain't deleting this one, man. We can... It was live, so it's gonna go up by itself, and I'm gonna put it on Facebook.
Nah, he can't guard no Antoine.
I don't think so.
Tavin, answer that question, boy.
He's alright.
Is CWA losing to SD Saturday?
Are they
0-3?
He's just on the delay. It's on the delay. I know he got it. Yeah, it's Mellow was kind of most definitely going on 3. Hey, Tevin.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, CWA? Come on, man. Hey. Y'all gonna win Saturday, man. I got faith in y'all.
I don't.
Hey,
Y'all
Tevin.
ain't going on.
Tevin, y'all the number 1 team. I wasn't asking to be funny. I want to ask. I got another question after that.
I asked him who he ranked.
That's what I'm finna ask.
Nah,
I just want to know if he had their team at number 1.
he probably do. They gonna say yeah.
I'm tired of people saying Josh is Snoop. I can put up 32. We know we saw you rookie of the year.
Ask me the
I'm with
question,
that. That's what I was
boy.
about to ask you though. Okay, is y'all number 1? And if you take Will off the team, what do y'all rank y'all? What would you rank y'all at after that?
Where that question come from? He got blue.
And I say SD all the way top 3 teams. All right, I got you.
I'm gonna go over and drop this one off at work.
All right.
All right, bring me back some money though.
You said what?
Bring me back some money.
Bring it back soon?
Yeah.
Come see me.
All right, thank you.
Where your location? I need to come.
On time, but.
All right, say less.
You see, I'm tired of people saying Josh Snoop. Hey,
Don't
tell me
say that.
that don't even apply to you though, man. Talking about the Josh and Snoop thing. Hey, that's first off. We ain't talking about the 30. We talking about 60. Like that's
There's another
60.
30.
Yeah, you missed the 30. G.
30 is hard, G.
Hey,
I'm
you
just gonna say
missing
that 30 is
man.
hard.
If I had to choose number one, I would say it's D. Can't go away from Chad. Most definitely. No, we was just before you came on. We was just trying to figure out if
You want something?
you can get something. We was just trying to figure out. We did the rankings, and then we trying to figure out if we took the key playoff teams, what would they rank at afterwards? But he said, "I hear y'all." But we know you can. Put up the numbers though. I can put up 32. No, we ain't counting you out. We just saying you ain't got that 30 that they got though. They got a different kind of 30. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would. Oh, see, you got to replay it, bro. I was giving you props earlier, man. I was trying to figure out why people don't want to play with you. Why do people don't want to play with you, Tab?
I don't think he knew about that. The other part.
Hey, Tab. Hey, I told him, G. I said, you're play wittable.
Yeah.
I can play with you.
They don't want to play with you, cuz. People don't want to play with you. I'm trying to figure out
No,
why.
don't say me. I didn't have nothing to do with this.
You a Cancer? Who said they didn't want to play with
He
me?
said he didn't want to play with me.
We ain't gonna put that out there. Just answer the question.
It's on video though.
It's some teams that said it.
It's on video.
They said they don't want to play with Tavin Rush.
It's some.
Why do you think that is?
It's some teams.
You know, they say keep real. I'm gonna keep it saying. They say I'll be sure color. Nate said he didn't want to play with you.
They
They gonna
say
want.
Auntie. Hey, was that purposeful? Did you just put Auntie Josh, guys?
Our job.
Man, what is you doing, dude? You messing up our chat, guys. This man said Auntie.
Nah, answer the question. Who would you
He
rank
talking
the
about
team
money.
1 through 7?
Yeah, he talking about Bonnet.
Yeah, I know. That's just still funny. Like, this dude put Aunt. Yes, he wears a Hey, boy, your fingers typing fast. Boy, you on your phone?
Hey, who would you rank these teams 1 through 7?
Hey, don't put 2 more S's in your yes, cuz that's like some girl stuff.
Nah, y'all know he the prettiest in the
Hey,
league.
he
Y'all
is
better
though,
quit
my
playing.
soul. I ain't gonna even put you out there. Y'all almost went in on you. I ain't gonna do that to you.
Nah, I tell them joints was fly, G. I mess with him.
Hey, we saw you. Hey, wait, who was in the gym when he was wrestling Antoine? That was the funniest skinny man moment I ever seen in my life.
When he what?
when Antoine was in there wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
That was hilarious. G. I was dying. But Tavin funny as ever came on here, cuz. Hey man, we were trying to end, man. You come on with all this nonsense, Tavin. Where you was at? Work?
Probably.
Oh, man, you better watch us at work next time we go live. But I don't know why people won't play at me. I think I'm a good solid player. I don't think I'm a cancer to the team. If anything, I think I can fit any team.
It's in the league, not on the league.
I know what you meant. I ain't talking about what this fool talking about.
Tavin can't fit in pretty
Get
much.
ready.
in
Oh, he
there.
said getting ready to come my girl.
Oh,
Hey
you
man,
get silky now.
I'm gonna call you because I got something to say to you about that.
Tav can fit.
He could.
Anyway.
I don't know about any. Oh, I mean, you can fit though, but I don't know like if you'll be able to get off on every team the way you play. Like, because I think you should like for you to be effective. Like, I think you need a certain type of team to just to flourish. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't play any team. I'm saying like for your full potential to shine, I think you need a certain kind of team. Not as bad as Hot Boys, but not as good as SD either though. Somewhere in between. But
You need to be running your own team, Tav.
that'd be a great idea,
We
man.
should have been did that.
Shit, that's a great idea.
Go ahead and do it next year.
Get his own team. But I don't know, man. But anybody got anything in closing, man? They want to make sure they get out there. Y'all want something to say? You gave your list right there: SD, LOA, Duke, CWA, Shift, Shop, BGE.
The same thing I said, Tab. Great man's nigga life.
Interesting. All right. Why you got Duke over CWA?
No second thing. Everybody got the show, sorry.
Yeah, the shop. Yeah, I mean that's because a lot of people don't see the well, you know, you got to remember too though. They ain't played with their whole team. Like,
Yeah.
Cause Austin ain't played. Biko ain't been there the whole time.
Yeah, Creighton nigga does.
Yes,
Yeah, we ain't have our whole team.
true.
He had 6.
That was the first game of the season.
And I
man.
was tired.
Y'all dudes is hilarious.
So why
Yeah.
Josh Bunny using that excuse? We're the same players. Yeah, too.
He just wanted that extra body, man. Nate was over there dying, boy. That man
I
was.
was too.
They was over there passing.
Telling
out.
Rick, I'm finna die.
Our whole team's finna die. People was mad they ain't get subbed out. Had to stay. Chop it up.
He said they probably better than him. You probably about
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you
lying.
probably about 90% correct on that one. That last statement, boy. You probably is. I agree. I don't know, man. You ain't better than me though, and I ain't said it though. It don't matter.
Champa be out here like, Josh, I'm playing anybody one-on-one
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
man,
Who said
That
it?
man finna have all his boy. He finna be
He
ready.
better go on a group chat. Who said it?
I don't
And I
think
say
he
Duke
in that
because I
no
think
more.
they got the time to be 7. All right, I feel you.
I'm glad you got faith in us, big
Dude, you got a
dog.
lot. I'm like, man. You know, but see, that's Josh. See, Josh ain't gonna get no help from nobody because all that nonsense he was saying. Like, see,
That questionable coaching. Man.
yeah,
You gotta quit leaving people on the
Two,
island with me.
that
G.
is, that is
You should
definitely.
have heard what he said. Why he left Nate up.
Oh, that one game.
Yeah. Against y'all.
Cause that man.
So, I mean, in all actuality, Nate wasn't playing horrible
Monty,
defense. on
EJ, and J Lee has to play more. You think they ain't get enough minutes?
I agree on the J Lee thing about the last game. He only
This-
played like 6 minutes.
This is true.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
But
You know, EJ played the whole game. I don't know what you was seeing.
but all that's been fixed now, Tabby. You know,
Yeah, J Lee. I don't know, but I mean,
I'm back
J-
to working my magic.
J Lee iffy though because like J Lee sometimes don't seem like he got the right placement on the court for what he trying to. Josh has no coaching IQ. Like J Lee don't feel like sometimes he kind of get lost. Like he like I don't know, like he trying to run an offense that ain't coming type of thing. Like so, and I'm like he ain't looking to score much. So it's like he's out there for minutes at a time, not doing nothing. So I think he put me in the mind of how the Warriors use Sean Livingston.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like he ain't really out there to score. He's just out there to kill time for my guard to, get a breather, be effective, and go back and sit down. Like that's how I would use J.Lee. I don't really think he's effective enough with the way that their roster is built. That dude was out there for defense, providing some type of a spark. Well, he's got a strong IQ. But I don't think he needs to be out there playing no more than half the game. At all. I don't see it. So.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't think Nate did a bad job. O just got hot and was hitting everything that he threw up.
I was pissed off.
Nate didn't even try.
I mean, a few times he
You
did,
seen
he
that
got
video?
yanked.
Yeah, that's but hey, you gotta come to it. I got terrible feet. I'm getting hit a couple times this season. I'm just gonna eat those. But hey, you gotta try.
That was gonna happen on anybody though, because O was already mad.
But even if you can't play defense, you gotta have some kind of like idea. Like I'm gonna just take this. Like that's what I was hoping he would have did. But you can't let him go to all his moves, his whole repertoire, and then
That was good. He brought them all
like he
out.
blew everything. Yeah, I'm like, and them not even one of them big moves. I'm like, man, you gotta. But I think what it was that one shake that when he got him that one good time,
And the crowd
Over
reacted.
then,
it was over. It's like, man, look, now you gotta let him shoot. And I feel on that. You are better served. Sometimes that dude shoot, but not off the dribble though. Make O catch a shoot.
I'm trying to tell people that.
Make him catch a shoot.
You gotta put it on the ground.
He will.
Like who said that he could catch a shoot. Better off putting it on the
I
ground.
just take
and
high
shoot.
Q players' opinions on me. As long as they can play with me, I'm fine with everybody else saying they can't. Can y'all all play with me? I can.
I can.
I mean,
I can.
I can't speak for everybody else. I'm not saying anything.
No, there you go. You found a couple people.
You stupid.
You ain't answer his question.
Who?
You.
What'd he say?
He needs to pay his money as a coach right away.
Can we all play with him?
Oh yeah. You know,
Yeah.
saying that.
I don't think there's a way that you can't not play with him because I don't think he's too demanding of the ball. He can play off the ball. Yeah, and he does everything.
The
So
only
I
issue-
don't see.
The only
where-
issue I have is gambling. That's the only thing that's gonna kill me. If you don't gamble on defense too often, I'm good. Like that's the only thing. I don't mind anything else. I don't care. I know you can score. I know you can post up.
He plays solid defense.
Yeah, he does. That's what I'm saying. When he won't touch man, like I said, no need to gamble half the time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you miss 2 times in a row to gamble, don't gamble for a while.
Don't grab people's shorts.
Now grab them shorts, cause I need you. Hey, the ref don't call it. Grab them
No,
shorts.
they see they call him. I said it on camera.
Hey,
They
grab
call
them.
you grab them shorts and they
Hey,
shirt.
grab everything that the ref can't see. Cause
Yeah, Tev's solid, man.
he is though. He is. I think that, like I said, some teams probably just don't like see what he does for them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dude, you know what I'm saying? He rebounds effectively when he wants to. He finishes with both hands. Like outside of his jump shot, bro, he really ain't got that many flaws. You know what I'm saying? Jump shot not consistent, but he'll make one. I don't do it all the time. Hey, you do it all the time.
Right, I was like, why
Hey,
you on here?
You ain't getting 7 steals by luck, boy. You out there shooting every passing lane, G. This dude, if that ball in the air, Tevin is coming. Like, we had a whole philosophy playing y'all last time, bro. Said, do not throw the ball near Tevin. Like, we don't throw the ball near Tevin, G. Because we know you shooting that lane. I'm like, boy. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't like some people tweaking, man. You know how people is. Some people just don't like playing with certain people.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, they don't see full potential. You know what I'm saying? But, no, I like Tevin Game, though. So I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he, sometimes he, like if he attack, passing out, but I'm a shooter, so, you know, like, I would just need you, you know what I'm saying? If you that type of score, I need you to be able to make the right pass. You know
Like
what I'm
I
saying?
was saying earlier, if you're gonna do that, you got to be able to play make too.
Right.
You can't just be a strict
Right,
scorer.
because then we can guard, people can guard that. That's easy, you know, because if you're not multi-dimensional, like, you can be shut down. People do not understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't play one position.
Yeah.
You're going to get locked up if you can only do one thing. Guaranteed, as anybody. If you can only go one way, you're going to get locked down. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to be able to go another way. You got to be able to change something. Like, so, you know, players like that are horrible. But, yeah, man. But yeah, we've been on overtime. I'm sure. I think we should be at that 2 hour mark just about.
Yeah, we just passed.
Just
it.
made it right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we right on time. Just about. We try to keep it at about 2. Most of y'all watched the whole 2, so I appreciate y'all. Again, y'all got anybody ain't ready for Saturday though. Hey, we all is. Hey, if y'all put them boys at 0-3, man, listen.
They coming home.
Yeah, listen. But yeah, any one of y'all got some closing remarks? Got something to say? Anything to direct to anybody?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. If there's anything I can help you with, let me know. Tell me shit you can help me with.
Just waiting on Saturday. Can't wait to see V-Tate, the best big in the league. That's all I'm waiting on.
That's all.
That's all.
Okay. Scan, you got anything?
Just waiting on Saturday. Good game. Good games, I should say. So, hope everybody be prepared and bring that game Saturday.
Josh, you better not go 0-3, bro. Like, for real. I'm being serious.
If you do, man, you got to redeem yourself at some point in time. Like,
That's a tough stretch from coming back at him.
that's
Oh,
what I'm
great.
saying. He would have to beat one of us. He had to redeem that loss of one of us quickly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna have to. He like on the says no more. I'm for real as far as league.
Appreciate you, Ted.
I got you, Ted. I was messing with you, man.
Appreciate it.
They go V-Tate right
Do some stats.
He says, "No, I got you though. I was just messing with you." But yeah, that like he would have to turn around when that repeat. He would have to beat us out
You're
the
gonna have
gate.
to at least get two
He got a
of them
tough
4.
schedule.
Yeah, he
Like
had
I
to.
said, though.
Yeah, when he come back around, yeah, he would have to get 2 and 4 just to probably break even.
Yeah.
Because right now we only got on winning BG in the shop.
But what you home?
So that dude's still there. That dude crazy. Yeah. So
We ain't here to hurt nobody. But we'll take y'all out in the game.
hey, y'all stupid. Yeah, so that's why I don't jump on layups, cause y'all got me messed up, boy. I ain't jumping on no
And that's
layups.
what you asking for, Lamont? We ain't trying to do that. We still homies, bro.
As long as the ref give y'all a flagrant 5, I don't care. I need whoever that is ejected immediately. Real. I like, man, the ref, he tried to do that, bro. They gonna say common foul. I like, then I'm gonna go crazy. Cause like, see, look, the refs both they cheat. But yeah, man. Let me see what I got. I'm just looking forward to this weekend as always, man. You know, especially always more so this year as a player. Like I said, I'm ready to, you know, to see what Duke throw at us and see what we can do. It's always fun watching them saying like progress and get right there at that door, and we just hope that they come knocking and ain't nobody at home. That hurt. Skinny don't hurt nobody.
You said me for it.
Yeah,
I ain't did nothing.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend, man. So I'm thinking that we can use this animosity to make us play better. I hope, and that's gonna turn the page for us, or show us what we need to work on. 1 or 2. Other than that, though, I don't think I got nothing directly to say to nobody. I don't think. My apologies for deleting y'all video the other day. Josh, I'm sorry I had to delete all the 2 hours long that we wasted with Skinny. Skinny came back, so he don't count no more. But I had to, didn't work out. So, but yeah, Ryan, close us out, man. It's on you, brother.
Yeah, man, we're looking forward to the games. Everybody have a nice and safe holiday. Be blessed with your family. Your family's still out here. Try to get them to come to the game. Trying to pack the stands. Put on the show for the fans. You know, that's what we do it for, other than ourselves. And yeah, man, looking forward to some real little games. Probably game of the week is probably gonna be CWA and SD.
This is undoubtedly what time they play.
2:30.
They got the 2:30 game.
Yeah, they got
Oh
the
yeah,
2:30
be
game.
there or be square.
If I'm mistaken, it's this game the week out of
I mean,
four.
yeah, y'all game gonna be.
He said the next one.
lit too.
It's one of them weeks right here.
I ain't even gonna be able to make it, man.
That's the one.
It's gonna be on
Watch that
film.
one, but yeah, man.
Right, well, why is stupid telling Tone got excellent D. Huh?
Hey Tone, you gotta come with it, bruh. You gotta come. I don't know, Tone. I know you quiet, Tone. We gonna need you to say something. I know you be watching videos. You and Josh be watching them together. So, hey, we gotta know what's going on, Tone.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Other than that, I hope everybody has a good week and everybody come ready to play. Yeah, man. This has been The Torch, featuring your co-host, Mr. Morris Owens. I'm Ryan Hayden, and our 2 guests, Josh and Skinny. But other than that, y'all be smooth tonight. And if you want to get on the show, just reach out to us. If you got anything to say, reach out to us. We'll get it on camera next time. Y'all be smooth.